Misogyny lessons in schools. Is that the best they can come up with? And instead of applying it to all male migrants, some of whom are disproportionately assaulting and raping women, they're applying it to young boys in school. Here's Safeguarding Minister Jess Phillips championing it.
We need to make sure that the government is providing context for young boys in schools so that when they hear horrible, violent, misogynistic things, that we can make sure that that doesn't lead young men to a life of criminality.
Yeah, we've got a great mind in that.
Hey guys, welcome back to Resistance Chicks. I'm one of your hosts, Michelle. It's Sunday, which means we're going to bring you this week's top world news stories, but we're going to limit those because we're going to have a good time today. Last night, Leah and I went to 3 different Christmas events in downtown Cincinnati. One of them was the Christkringl Market. It's German. I'm gonna give you my punchline here in a second, because I don't want Leah to miss this. Okay, so we are going to do Christmasing, Merry Christmas, around the world. This is not our Christmas special, but it's kind of like our world news Christmas special. Okay, but I do have a bone to pick. I have a bone to pick with the internet. Every once in a while, something happens, usually with AI, where people, specifically now women, this is where, when the Bible talks about silly women, and if you did this, please forgive me. I don't mean this personally at you, but technically it is about you, but I don't mean it that way. So please don't let your feelings get hurt. However, yesterday and the day before, something happened that has broken the internet and broken my faith in my friends. To be perfectly honest with you, I need to pull up like a sample of this from like the internet, so it's not anybody that I know. Okay, Christmas AI candy cane. Oh, it's a trend. It's a trend. People have done videos on this. So let's watch a video. It's okay. So some men have done it and they're being funny, but all of my girlfriends are being serious. Let me tell you what it is before I shock your eyes. You put your picture into the AI algorithm, and it's a very limited kind of background thing. They're all very much the same. And it creates a Christmas outfit. Now, most of the women were showing up in a Christmas onesie. Do you know what a onesie is? It's the kind of thing that if you have to pee, you have to take it all off. You know what I'm saying?
Star Trek
onesies.
Star Trek Enterprise.
They're the worst.
Yeah.
Okay, because you know what I have loved about life post 2000? The swimsuits that look like a swimsuit, but they are 2 pieces.
Yeah.
So when you got to pay, or
Yeah.
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
One piece
Onesies are not okay.
are very flattering, but when you got to go, it's just not.
Besides the fact that this one that they chose is some sort of silver sparkle, and it has you posing. I gotta turn my in some sort of like one of these things like this. Like you're all going, Michelle, don't do that again. Okay, I won't. But it's all like you cross your arms, and then your whole hip is showing. I'm gonna show y'all some of this.
Please don't show any with the cleavage because I was like,
I'm gonna see.
it's like AI cleavage, which is like
So
the worst.
the problem that I have with this, and I need to just show it to you so y'all can know what I'm talking about. But like, besides the fact that 99.9% of these are provocative kind of poses and tight clothing.
And that's like some of you didn't do the provocative poses, but you picked them because everybody else was doing the provocative poses.
I have a conspiracy theorist's mind. And I tend to think to myself, whenever they want to start a trend, they're doing it for some reason.
They're catching information. They're doing your biometrics.
To this.
They're
okay?
getting your facial recognition.
So let's do this.
Right?
Yeah. All right. I don't know what this one is. This is probably somebody. Well, you just moved my camera. This is probably somebody making fun of something. I'm just going to play this so you guys can get an idea. This is a dude. Okay. And I think it's funny when the dudes do it. Okay.
I still don't have a dude thing.
I don't have audio.
Still don't have an earbud.
Okay. We're going back. There's,
It's got to be here.
now one lady had
Am I
a third arm coming out of her body. Okay.
That's the problem with AI.
Hey, what's up,
dudes.
guys? Welcome to another trends on this.
So these are
occasion
it.
of
I was hoping
pages
this would be more funny
of our
than this
official
guy's probably
website in
telling
the
you how to do
description.
it. That's
Oh no, that's like an Indian guy being like, "Yeah, I want your information."
So these are just people that are doing it. Like they're all participating in this. We'll just play one. I don't know who this is, but she's trending. So there it is. Okay, now I'm going to leave that on there for like 2 more seconds. Then we're going to come off of it. That I have friends. I'm sorry. You got a little candy cane and you're sitting like that little onesie with the little sparkle. You're not just saying Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You're not just saying Merry Christmas.
You're saying I'm a ho ho ho.
Mm-hmm. I hope all of y'all be putting that Santa Baby Christmas song in the background. Okay? So I'm just saying that happened yesterday. That happened. It did. It did. And,
So
and
I was
as I'm
like-
scrolling through my feed, I'm seeing my Christian friends participating. And you know what? I had some of them.
I'm just gonna
They
call
post
it-
like 6 or 7 of them.
I'm just gonna call it cleavage fest.
So that's what happened. And instead, Leah and I went to a Christmas market. So I made posts on our own Facebook. I don't know why I got an accent. I mean, sometimes you got to cover these things with an accent or you just get mad.
Let's be clear.
Well, there they are. That's how you do a Christmas picture if you
So-
want to look magical.
I would say, like, we had thought about going ice skating. Cincinnati, your rink is rinkety dink dink.
But it was so packed.
There was super long line.
We couldn't. It looks like there's nobody there behind us, right? It looks like
it was like a
It was
mosh
flood
pit
of
of people, and maybe only 2 or 3 people knew how to skate. So I will tell you this: that was so fun to watch.
It was, but
And I
also
was-
slightly terrifying.
Yeah, I was super proud
Yeah, am I louder than Leah? I'm gonna turn myself
of hundreds and thousands of people eventually who will put on skates who have never.
Hundreds and
As I said,
thousands, yeah.
hundreds and thousands of people who will
Right.
put on skates who have never skated before. These are the people that like you want on your team. You know why?
because they willing to fight.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do the thing. Yeah, I'll do the thing.
They were holding on to that rail like for dear life. And you know what? And here's the thing: I felt bad. Like I wanted to get in there, and I'm not an ice skater, okay? But I've been rollerblading like my whole life. I wanted to get in there and tell them how to skate. So I wish we had a video of this. So here's how they if you've never skated before any kind, sometimes it comes
Bend your
near you,
knees.
but these people aren't bending their knees. They got straight legs and they're just shuffling their feet forward like this.
You want
know
to
what I'm saying?
glide.
and they're trying to just ride the skates
Yeah.
on their and kind of like let the skates move themselves forward.
They're not roller skates.
Right, but you got to put like a leg motion to it and
So we've been privileged enough to have been given certain little things throughout life. Like we've been horseback riding several times. We've been ice skating several times.
Yeah.
And I never have experienced that level of ice skating, of non-ice skating ability.
Right. So
everywhere we've been ice skating, people just,
if you know how to roller skate, you can ice skate.
I think it's because people don't go roller skating.
Like I grew up going roller skating.
And you just get to going and the music on. You're like,
wow.
I'm going to tell you something.
I want to go roller skating right now.
Is there an adult just roller skating night, Christian adults? I want to
know if it's going to be Christian.
Can I rent out a rink and then invite everybody and just like roller skate?
We should do a roller skating event.
We could do a Coalition Reloaded.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's do it. We can get everybody in. I love roller skating.
Me too.
Even more than rollerblading, but rollerblading is cool.
I find it easier to rollerblade. I don't know.
I find it scarier to rollerblade, to be honest. I love old-fashioned roller skating.
But here's the thing.
What about you guys? What about you guys? You guys
forget the roller skating. We're talking about ice skating. Let's rent out an ice rink. I'm going ice skating. It's Christmas time. Ice rink, man. Because so I've probably been ice skating maybe about 8 times in my life, which is not a lot.
So there is a difference for me for ice skating and roller skating, like big difference.
Well, ice skating is this big.
So with roller skating, and I'll put this in the chat if you guys do this, like roller skating, I can get to roller dancing.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Roller dancing.
Like roller ice skating is still, you're still with a blade.
You just said roller ice skating.
So
there's no such
ice skating with the blade,
right?
There's not a lot of dance moves because you start to move a little bit on those things, you're just going down. So you just kind of gotta say, like,
I saw some people yesterday that were pretty good.
They were, but I think
they
gotta
been dancing.
I think ice skating lends itself to just a straight line.
I have not been ice skating. Okay, I've been ice skating one time as an adult. I think you and me and Mom went once.
It was
twice. You and me and Mom went, and you and me and Matt and Justin went.
Where did we go?
Didn't they have an ice rink at when we did the tubing?
No.
Oh, then I guess it was just
you, me, and Mom at the beach water park.
Okay.
2010.
That's the only time I've been ice skating as an adult. That's kind of sad, right? Like for those of you that are like Northerners, which you would think that Ohio is, we're not. We don't like hockey is not really a thing here. Please don't let that hurt your feelings. Like it's just not. But we do have ice skating rinks. We have several of them. So we could go. There's no reason we can't go.
Yeah, there is.
What is the reason?
So Matt has said this several times. As the older you get, the less likely you want to be able to break a bone.
Leah.
And so
you ain't gonna break no bone. You think you are more likely to break a bone ice skating than roller skating?
Gazillion %.
Well, okay, roller skating has the 4.
So I have never seen, I very rarely have ever seen even like the most uncoordinated person fall roller skating. But we were seeing people wipe out.
Okay,
on
so
ice
skated those, but Leah.
And then when you fall on listen, I fell the other day.
Don't pick.
Falling on a roller skating rink is kind of hard because it's a little, you've been on a basketball court. It's kind of hard to fall. They're sticky, right? Ice is a thing that you just kind of fall on. So the other day I told you guys I was washing the car. It was just barely above freezing. And it was like Home Alone. It was like boop, 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 boom, down.
Here's what you want. You want whoop, 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 whoop.
You don't just like in roller skating, it's not, you kind of can just glide.
I have fallen roller skating. Though.
I've never.
Yes, you have.
Rollerblading, but never roller skating.
Oh, well, okay. I didn't count.
That's why I don't like rollerblading. Rollerblading, I wiped out.
Here's the thing. I think it's healthy to fall every once in a while in life. I think it's good practice.
I don't want to fall anymore. Okay, but okay. So there's this place in Indiana. I want to go. They got 2 things.
Yeah.
And every time it's like it's in the Southern Ohio fun thing to do list. Right. Southwest Ohio.
But
I don't know if you've seen, and it says in Indiana. I don't know if you've seen Indiana. It's a pencil, okay? So there's a difference between like an eraser of a state and a pencil of a state, okay? Indiana, you literally can just go like this and you're across it, okay? But if you've got to go from the bottom to the top, that's like 20 hours,
right?
Okay? And so
For our UK viewers, it's not. Leah is being facetious. And 3 hours is not that far.
It's 4.
Oh, really?
Yes, because it's a pencil state. Okay? It's a pencil state. It's literally just like a line. It's all it is. Like you could have 1 foot in Ohio, 1 foot in Illinois. And then, but here's the thing. It's going to take you 20 hours. You're going to be in Michigan. Okay? So here's the thing. If it had said cool ice skating rink that's got like this serpentine looking, it's like an obstacle course. Looks just like a trail, and everybody was like, "Wow, this looks so cool!" And it was in Indiana. So I was like, "You know what? I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to do one thing. We're going to do this one thing. It's in Indiana. It's not going to be far, right? I'm thinking Indianapolis, an hour and a half drive, no big deal. No, it's in Michigan. If it had said Michigan, I wouldn't even clicked on it because I ain't going to Michigan in winter.
For those of you that don't know, like we can drive to Indiana in 35 minutes. Like we can get in there. Like it's not far. We're in the corner of Ohio. So.
I can spit into Indiana from my house. Okay, so it's like not a big deal. We're called the tri-state for a reason. I can be in, and Kentucky is another one of these problem states. Okay, because you can go up and down in a couple hours, but you got to go from left to right, and you're going from California all the way to Washington D.C. It's a fat state. So these states need to be like Ohio. You know why? Because round. I understand Ohio.
It's round. We're a circle.
Ohio is almost as wide as it is tall. So you know that in any different direction, you're probably going to need to drive somewhere. Okay? I get that. So anyways, they've got a toboggan run. Right
that
next.
That does not scare you?
In the same.
That does not scare you? Because I've seen cool runnings. I know what happens.
I feel the rhythm.
Feel the rhyme.
Watch out, world.
It's bobsled time.
Not bobsled. I said toboggan.
Yeah, but the same thing. Toboggans are like, they both have skis that you sit on. A set of skis.
So we said Christmas around the world. Can I just take you guys to these places that I want to go?
Leah.
Okay, so this is his toboggan run.
Do I need to pull up your tabs because I don't have them ready yet?
Yeah. So we're going to go to Christmas markets around the world, and we are going to do it fully clothed. Okay?
Wait, I wasn't done.
In provocative outfits.
So
now that onesie probably isn't too bad if it had like cleavage like covered.
First
and
of all,
you weren't
it would
actually
be fine if you were
posing
just
like
standing. Yeah, exactly. You're standing there like holding a candy cane.
Honey child, this is what you need to understand. Put your lip up. Put your lip up. Okay, you don't get to sit it. Okay. Stop it. Now listen, and it's AI. And they put this girl's face out there. And, honey child, you need to understand something about that AI. It didn't have anybody lose no weight. I was
it
like,
did, though. It had several of my friends, but what's funny is it didn't make them stick thin. It had several of my friends drop about 20.
No. What it did was it took you and it literally gave you a little bit of bigger booty and it cinched your waist in, but it kept big people big. I was like,
it did, but it still made them look a lot better than they did if they were. And here's my question. This
I was like, AI, if you were, I'm not doing an AI image. I want to look different, svelte.
So what I noticed is a lot of people's faces literally didn't look like their own face. So the AI kind of failed in that regard.
There it is.
We'll get to that in a second. So I want to finish this thought on last night and Christmas and the AI whole thing. So we did our own Kris Kringle market. Okay. This is going to be a monologue. Don't pay attention to Leah because she cannot react right now. She's like totally in. You know what?
I'm in Michigan.
I'm going to save what I want to say for later. I won't forget it. Let's do the toboggan because your brain, you are a one-track mind cookie.
I can hear you. I am multitasking. Tell me, I was listening to everything you're saying. Go ahead.
I want to tell them about something that was really exciting for me yesterday. I waited for you to get here for this.
Okay, tell them. I'm so excited.
You're not excited.
I am very excited. I can't be excited because I don't know what to be excited about yet. Okay. I'm excited about your earrings. Those are so Christmassy cute.
I bought you a pair and I can't find them.
Oh, they're little cowboy boots.
Okay.
This is an entertainment show today. This is more like Jimmy Fallon tonight. Okay? Pumpkin?
I like it.
Okay.
Right. So I ate something last night that I have never had in my life.
You got to show them what it's supposed to look like and then tell them what it came out of.
I'm going to let you all guess what it was that I ate while Leah and I sing a song. Are you ready? Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings.
These are
Did I start too low?
of my favorite things.
Girls in white
Cream-colored ponies.
cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzels with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes.
Slow down.
Snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes. Silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Thank you. Okay, so what
Best
did I eat?
Christmas song ever.
What did we? I think there's only 2 foods listed there, right? So, what did Michelle eat last night that's in that song?
What's the Jeopardy song?
I don't know. I wish I did. It's like a TikTok.
It's okay. So
Okay, I'm just gonna have to tell you. Some of you, and we'll see if you got it. You had plenty of time to put it in the chat. We'll see. I will give it to you once I tell you.
they attempted to make
Schnitzel.
schnitzel.
I didn't even know what it was. I've sung that song my entire life, okay? Schnitzel. What is it? I don't know. In the song, it comes with noodles.
Yeah.
Now, we did a deep dive last night on the way home into what is schnitzel.
What's it supposed to look
and
like?
what is it supposed to be cooked with? Because I ate it with taters last night and sauerkraut.
Can you bring it up for him?
Yeah.
So she brings out this plate, and it had the potatoes look great, and it had sauerkraut, had a little gravy on it, and it tasted good. But our German market was, I'm gonna be nice, but I'm gonna say it was a little ghetto, and this is why it was ghetto. Because they had some teenagers just running some
but this should have sauerkraut with it.
but that's okay. But those are the potatoes you had,
Okay, so here's what you know the little long
like fingerling potatoes.
yeah, they are. So I had it with fingerling. So what this is it's a breaded, it's a pork chop, and you beat the heck out of it so it's super thin.
And then you
bread
bread
it
and you
you fry it and you serve it with potatoes and sauerkraut and a very very special gravy. There's different kinds.
So it had a good flavor, but she came out with this plate, and is that the sauerkraut balls right next to it? No.
No, but and I ordered sauerkraut balls. Never had that in my life.
Those were good, and you
Yeah.
kept saying we didn't know what was in them. I thought it was a sauerkraut and cream cheese, right?
And I told Lee, I said, no, I'm tasting meat in here, man.
So Google put in sauerkraut balls.
Hang on, I
So
just want to see if there's one of these served with.
that's what it looked like, but black.
Right. So mine was a little overdone.
That poor girl. She
And
done
so
killed
you know what else? Now
the
look,
pig.
there's bacon on that. Mine had bacon in it too,
Really?
in the gravy.
okay.
So it tasted very German, and it was super super yummy. Okay, so we want sauerkraut balls.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make these because we have a ton of sauerkraut.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like
Yes,
a
I'm
Christmas.
spelling sauerkraut
I
wrong.
hope to make a little video. It'd be fun. I want to make a video making these sauerkraut balls because they were so good. That's good because it has like a picture of what was inside.
Yeah.
Pick one. Pick
This one is
Yeah.
really
Okay.
good.
So there's a recipe.
Yeah.
Okay. So they didn't look like much, but you kept saying they had sausage in it. I'm like, why would they put sausage in a sauerkraut ball? But they do. What does this recipe say? There
So
it
there's
is.
the sausage. There's your
that's
ingredients.
That's
Boom.
that's
That's it. That's it. It's got cream cheese.
What's that kind
We
of
got some flour. We got
With
some
sauerkraut.
eggs. We got little sausages that you're gonna put in there, and I don't know what that stuff is at the top. What do you think that is?
breadcrumbs?
You think that's breadcrumbs?
You're gonna coat it in breadcrumbs.
Oh yeah. Okay, and some seasoning. And I'm telling you something. I'm telling you, these sauerkraut balls. There's a reason why people be eating them. Okay, they are delicious.
They were very good.
They were so good.
They were
Like
good.
I am telling you. So I wanted to tell you guys. So here's the funny thing. That's not what I want to do. You can get, or you can make schnitzel with a whole host of things. Schnitzel is just the actual translation of it is. I'm gonna switch screens here in a second. The actual translation of it is
Sliced meat.
a thinly sliced meat.
Yeah.
Right. So here we go. I'm just switching so we're on the right screen. That's our new screen.
Okay, so I want you to Google
Okay.
POKAGON State Park.
What?
P-O-K-A-G. You said J, didn't you? G-O-N State.
So I want to show you guys that this is actually in Michigan.
Pokagon.
Okay, so look at this.
It's
So
Pokemon.
click on the state. This is why I was so I really don't have the
Disheartened
time
is the word that you
to
wanted.
go this far. Okay, you guys can see where we live. You can see where now. I don't know if you guys can see. There is a state line there.
Yeah.
I told you. They said, "Oh my gosh, it's in Indiana." No, it's
So
in
do you see
Michigan.
in the lower screen where that purple is? It says Kings Island. That's where we live.
Yeah,
And this is where it is.
Chicago?
It doesn't look that far.
Chicago is like
It's about as far as it would be to
6
Chicago.
hours away for us. Okay. So 6.5 hours is a far drive. Okay. It's very far. So I was hoping like a day and back, right?
Right.
It's not.
You're
but
going
so
to have to get a hotel if you're
it's
going.
in Michigan, but click. Oh, so scroll down
You
or
mean
go
up?
to the go up. It should have. I want to show you what
We're
this
going
is.
to Kalamazoo, man.
You're going to. Oh, okay. We got to put in the toboggan. Toe. Now watch this. Do you guys want to go with me?
What? No, I told you it's Cool Runnings, man.
I want to go.
No.
Yes. Let's see. Okay.
So what else does it do besides the toboggan?
I don't know, but we're going. This looks so fun.
What? No. I
It's
told you
high
I've
speed,
I've seen
and it
Cool
goes
Runnings.
far.
No.
It goes so far you can't even film how
Okay,
far
so this
you're
actually
going.
is on a toboggan without the skis.
It's really long
Okay, it's
though.
not as bad as I thought. All right.
Okay, it's like super long,
Okay.
like forever long.
I gotta go to the chat. I know you guys have something to say about this.
They got to. Okay, so they're gonna film their family here. Here they come.
That's so fast. That's too fast.
Here
How
they
fast
come.
is that? Is that
Here they
35
come.
miles an hour?
I don't know, but whoa!
That's 30. That's 45 miles an hour. That's either sped
comes
up
another one.
or that
Here comes
is
another
too
one.
fast. Stop it, Leah. That kid smiling like that. If you wreck, you're dead.
Now let me see if I can find the Indiana ice skating rink that I would love to go to. Ice skating, and it's got like a I have to find the one.
Hang
that's
on, you
cool.
look for that. I'm gonna read some
Okay.
comments. All right. So, did anybody guess the schnitzel part? I gotta go. Oh wow, you guys have had a lot to say here, and I'm glad. I love it when you guys leave things in the chat. Okay, I'm not seeing that any of you.
Okay,
guys
okay, this
guessed
is
it.
the
Wait.
coolest.
Hang on, wait. Wicked Psych says you can't steer a toboggan. Toboggans are flat wood with a curve on the front. Thank you. You're right. It's like a sled, but you can fit multiple people on them. Barry says best toboggan is an old car bonnet or a hood turned upside down with a bit of polish on it, and but be prepared to crash. No, thank you. Wicked Psych says that's not a Christmas song. First of all, it sounds Christmassy, so you can't.
It's wintry.
People sing it at Christmas because it's a nice Christmas song. Let's see. Shauna says yum. Chris says that's a creative way to make it tastier. Let's see. Steeler says I've never had that. Aunt Gail says chestnuts. I've never had chestnuts that I know of. Have I?
Chestnuts are roasting.
So, but no. So I can't believe none of y'all didn't guess schnitzel. I'm shocked at you. I have never had sauerkraut. I assume it's cooked coleslaw. Hang on. Wait. Stop the phone. I'm not moving forward until I set you free. Wait. Wicked Sight. Hang on a second. Wait. I'm just going to stop right now. And we need to stage an intervention for Wicked Sight.
What'd she say?
I've never had sauerkraut. I assume it is like cooked coleslaw.
Oh, cooked
Coleslaw. Okay, so let me tell you. Now, you have heard us on our show talk about fermented vegetables. The reason why a pickle tastes like a pickle, and they put it in vinegar, is they're trying to get the flavor of what is a fermented cucumber. A fermented cucumber is something that is put in salt water and along with dill and peppercorns and garlic and yummy things, and it tastes amazing. But that's fermented process makes it taste delicious. But pickles and cucumbers are not the only thing that you can ferment. Cabbage is another one. When you ferment cabbage, and you can do so just with water and salt, it turns into something called sauerkraut, which literally translates to
sour cabbage.
fermented cabbage.
It's so good. It's like a pickle.
So it tastes like a pickle, but you're eating these little
And you
shreds of
don't
pickle.
want to cook it. It shouldn't be cooked.
So the reason why
But
it
you can.
looks cooked,
You can. My grandma made a lot of recipes.
the reason why it looks cooked is because technically when you buy it from the store, it is. Because anytime you can something, which everything from the store is either in a bag or canned, you're cooking it and you destroy all the amazing probiotics
bacteria
that are in there. I will let you in on a little bit of history of Mass Faith 3. That's our original YouTube channel that has died the death. They literally sent it to hell, meaning they used to keep those channels and they canned them to save space. So our 3,000 videos for Mass Faith 3 are
we
gone.
had a making sauerkraut.
And we
video.
had a making sauerkraut video, which people were very rude to us. That video went viral and it got, I don't even remember how many views that it got for us making sauerkraut, and we canned it. But we had all of these people out there that were A, very thankful for our recipe, but B, giving us a hard time because of the fact that we canned it. Because if you can sauerkraut, then you have now lost all of the good bacteria in the sauerkraut.
Yeah.
So anytime you buy sauerkraut from the store, it's dead. It just tastes lovely. And anytime you make it at home, it has lots of life. But if you were to cook it and put it in a recipe like I would and I will,
Yeah.
we will lose the bacteria, but you'll still have the flavor. So it's a, imagine a vinegary flavor in a cooked cabbage texture, which is, it's slightly more textured than cooked cabbage. Cooked cabbage gets really mushy. So there you are. There we have now set you straight. It's delicious. Any human that has never tried a dish with sauerkraut, I believe, needs to do that, needs to make that happen. So I will tell you my grandmother's recipe of sausage, potatoes, and sauerkraut, which is one of the greatest things.
That should be in a recipe book.
So speaking of the calendar, I wanted to put those types of recipes in the calendar. It seems like we're steering more towards homesteaded recipes, which means that we are going to have to do a Resistance Chicks recipe book of all the recipes that we have made for the last 20 years. Some of them are our grandma's, some of them are mine, some of them are Leah's, some of them are my mom's.
Well, there will be the potato rolls in November.
Oh, okay. Okay. Leah's going to give a real recipe.
Okay, so this is Howard Park in South Bend, Indiana. Michelle, first I want you to show them the Google. I Googled it first.
This one?
No, I thought I did. Yeah, that's not it.
Is it over here?
Is it that one? Does it say Indiana?
This is Howard Park right here.
Okay,
Ice
now just
skating
look at
rink.
the images. Click on images. No, not
This
on
should do
that.
it?
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Yeah, well.
No, it's not. No. You need the overview. No, go back, please.
Okay.
Click it out. Go to images. Thank you.
Okay.
I already know I've done this. There it is.
Oh, wow. This is different than the toboggan thing.
No, that's the ice skating rink.
Right, I know, but this
Of
isn't-
course, it's different.
But
They're
are
the
they
same-
near each other?
Yes, they're both in
Oh.
Upper Indiana.
Let's go. How long is it open? What is the time of January?
I don't
We
know.
can make an overnight of
So I
it.
want you to play the video on the end.
Okay.
I opened it up.
All right.
You can try fast forward a little bit.
It's that time of
You can
year.
fast forward till they actually get there. There we go.
So it's like a track almost.
Yeah, it's a track.
Well, skating season is officially here at Howard Park, and there's a
ahead.
lot of events happening
Yeah.
throughout the
Okay.
winter.
Leah
But let's
wants
talk
you
a
just
little.
to show.
My favorite thing so far has been going over the river to Plaza Park.
To buy the season.
Enjoy your day, or if you like skate, times around the ribbon, and then just get on off and enjoy some of the other things that are happening around.
Ice
So it's big.
skating,
Is what
pond,
Leah's
and
getting.
trail. Well,
It's
you
big
can really
and
make
it's a
day of
trail,
it,
and it's
especially
like
when
you
you're coming
actually
out from
do
one of
something.
these
You
events. So
go,
there
you
are
get
many
to a
other
place. Like you go
events
around in a circle.
Park that we have, and that's a little bit collective experience.
So is there another video that actually showcases the thing?
No, I couldn't find a very good one. That's it. That's all we got.
Okay, that's still fun though.
That's why I wanted you to see the overview pictures because
Yeah.
they were way cooler than the video.
It
because-
does look very big. Although I wonder what's like in the center of it. So this is where you wanted to go.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, we're totally gonna go, and then everybody else was like, wait a minute, that's like totally northern.
So here's the
Indiana.
thing: we should do like a Resistance Chicks. Anybody that wants to drive to northern Indiana can come.
So,
we
like-
should like tell people when we're gonna go.
So like
should
here's
go.
the toboggan run, and it's like
Yeah.
on the same, like it's next to Michigan City. It should have said Michigan. It should have said this thing is in Michigan, and I wouldn't have clicked on it. So I'm like, I'm not going to Michigan. I have no desire to go to Michigan.
It's not just next to Michigan; it's next to Illinois.
It's not. Yeah, it's not even just like up. It's up and over
Yeah,
for us. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, anyways, all right. So we're gonna hit a little of the news stories tonight.
Today, this is the afternoon. We are not in the evening right now.
Tonight, today, whatever.
Right. Steeler says, I've never had that. Oh, that was from earlier. I'm still going through the comments. You guys had so many good ones. Sherry says, I just drove past Kings Islands. Vinegar instead of mayo. No. So you're still. Oh, okay. No, that was from earlier. All right. So I think we've set you straight from there. All right. Chris says those 3,000 videos are saved in the halls of heaven. Amen. Chris says the toboggan tracks make it much safer than sledding down any old hill. Okay, I can give you that. Nana says I like kielbasa and sauerkraut, which is you're making me hungry. That's it. Stop the show. I'm gonna go make some German food. Okay. Chris says toboggan riding is on my bucket list. Let me check over here on YouTube because I haven't. All right. Katie says, had to come here and see a full screen of you. I don't know why Instagram does that on the half screen. It's so weird, but I'm glad that you found us. Let me go over here and check Facebook. Loretta says, oh, that's amazing. I love it. So we're going to go through these Christmas markets. I will say that eating the German food at the German Christmas market last night made me feel like we did a thing. Okay. So over on Resistance Chicks other YouTube, Sharon says it is schnitzel with red cabbage. My friend's mom was German. It's a common dish. So I also heard that schnitzel with noodles that's what they consider their comfort food. And there's a lemon sauce that goes on it, which that's even more like I'm like puckering at the sauerkraut and now I'm puckering at adding like a lemon sauce there. Sharon says, I love roller skating with 4 wheels. We took roller skating dancing at the rink growing up.
There you go.
We ice skated mostly on our frozen pond. No. Let me finish your sentence. Let's see. It was much easier to hurt yourself on ice skates. I get that. Like, I'm with you on. I'm not, but hang on. Because like I have a non-irrational and maybe slightly irrational, but I don't think it's irrational fear of ice skating on a pond. Because I have seen too many movies. I have never ice skated on a pond. I will never ice skate on a pond. I don't want to go in. I don't want to go down. I don't want to be like, that is terrifying to me. I'm never doing that.
Really? Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I don't care how romantic. I don't care if a Hallmark dude in a red flannel shirt and the 1945 pickup with the golden retriever dog shows up in my driveway and says, Michelle, I want to marry you. You don't want to go ice skating on a pond? I'm going to say, I'm sorry. Goodbye, Hallmark guy. Not happening. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay, so would you go to my ex real quick Twitter? And I just want to show you guys this video that was making the rounds of this French doctor.
Okay.
Degassing babies. So babies who get colic, they're like up all night. And a lot of people will tell people to do the little, bicycle your child's legs.
Yeah.
But this guy, parents who like can't, just go to X and bring up, I just retweeted it.
Okay.
Because I can do that now because I got my 20th X, Twitter, whatever. So if you have a colicky baby, it's building up gas. You may not even feel that they're gassy. But this guy helps parents who haven't slept in like days. And these are not AI noises. This is what's really coming out of this baby.
Okay.
Wow. Bon, elle vente un peu gonflée quand même. Hein.
The belly is a bit bloated though. You see?
Typique un petit peu un ventre.
Typical babies that suffer from colic.
Wow. Ça va? Ça va, beauté?
You okay, my beauty?
Elle était pas bien, la pauvre.
She really wasn't feeling
C'est
well. She
vrai?
didn't sleep all evening. Really? Yes, she's only slept 2 hours.
Regardez la différence, touchez.
Look at the difference. Yes,
Touchez,
touch
touchez,
it.
madame.
Go ahead, touch the difference. Touch, madame.
Ça va?
We're not done yet.
Elle
Is
dit
it
plus
okay?
rien.
She's not saying anything anymore.
Wow. Et voilà, séance
And there you
terminée.
go. The session is
She's
over.
smiling.
Couleur, elle est bien,
Gonna
mademoiselle
color
Sophia.
now.
Vous êtes contente, madame?
Miss Sophie
Vous
is
êtes
doing
contente?
well.
Oui.
Papa aussi?
Oui, moi aussi. Parce qu'on n'a pas dormi le soir.
Bah voilà, j'espère que vous allez faire un beau dodo. Elle fait un petit sourire.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
Under the comment section,
Yeah.
you've got a little something above your lip.
Okay.
A little lipstick. There we go. I think you
Did you
got
get it? Did I get
I
it?
think so. Mostly. Okay, we fixed you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't have commercials. Sorry. So the comment section was fantastic. All of these dads, they were saying, I have binge watched, this guy's on Instagram, this doctor.
Yeah.
They're like, I binge watched him, watched about 10, 12 of these videos. He's like, I did it for my baby, and boom, slept all night. These dads, they want answers. They're like, if they can fix a car, they can fix their baby.
Yeah, but I think it's deeper than that. Or maybe more surface, whichever way you want to look at it. I think the dads just love farts. I think deep down inside, it's a dude thing that you all are just obsessed with. And the idea of being able to create your own fart machine where, look at honey, look what I can make her do. Pop, 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 pop. I think that it's the inner child that thinks it's so, and so then there's layers to it, right? There's the fascination with farts that boys have had from the beginning of all time. Then you add to that the layer of, well, now I'm a man and I want to take care of my sick child, and I can actually do that while still enjoying the fascination with, and I'm not supposed to say the F word. My mom sometimes would probably rather me say the other 4-letter F word than fart, but little known fact, I haven't said this on the show in a while. I was this child. No problem telling you this. My mom would say, Michelle, don't say that word. And so then I would get the silliest little grin on my face. And of course, then I would go fart, 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 because I could not help myself. That is, I don't know that I want to say that that's who I am, but it's part of who I am. That ornery streak in me. That's not a word that my mom likes. So anyway, so I think that these dads just, it's a full-on combo of like how cool. I have a fart machine that I can make do anytime I want. I can be the man that is now helping to ease the pain of this thing that I'm supposed to protect. And I have the little boy inside of me that just goes, oh my gosh, this is so cool. That's me. That's what I think.
Okay, so we're going to do a little update. Michelle, if you go back to X.
So before you say anything, and you don't like it, so this is not me correcting you. This is me. I have received 2 or 3 messages from people on the pronunciation of that.
Bondi Beach.
No.
Bondi. Bundi.
It's so much more simple than that.
Bondi.
Bondi Beach. They've said, and one of them was Joanne, who is Australian.
Bondi.
And in the chat last time, they were all correcting me, and I didn't get a chance to correct you because Leah hates to have her pronunciations corrected. But I don't think that if it's me correcting her how to pronounce a place that we've never heard of before and have no idea how to say, I don't think you mind me telling you how it's said. Now, if you continue to say it wrong and I try to correct you, then you're going to
Bondi Beach.
Get mad at me.
Okay, I'll try to talk like this.
Bondi.
Because it should be Bondi. Okay, it's just really
though, because if it was Bondi, it would have an E on it, like a B, like Blondie.
Bonsai. That's the only thing I can think of. That with
Donna's
an I
in the
at the
chat.
end.
Bondi, like EYE, Bondi.
No,
that's what it is. It's Bondi Beach.
I can't undo what I have done in my brain.
That's why I know, and Leah's just one of those.
I'm going to have to do it in Australian accent. We're going down to Bondi Beach. Bondi Beach. Bondi Beach.
Bondi.
Where these radical extremist Muslims picked off many Jewish people, and the police really just stood by and did nothing.
Do I need to go to X all over again?
Just refresh the page.
Okay. So last time when we were trying to get this real time because it happened like during our show.
So that's it. That's one of the first one.
The first one with the Hanukkah thing. Wait,
Yeah.
I need to say this. So I have heard. Now we're hearing still even more. First, it was that he was a Muslim. Then that was false news, and he was a what do they call the type of Christian that they said
You mean
that
the
he
hero?
was? Yeah, the hero.
You said he.
I'm sorry, the hero. First, they said that the hero was a Muslim. Then they came out and said that he was some sort of special Christian. And now they've come back to say that he's not. And I don't know which is true now because it's all over the place. If somebody has like literal facts that you can prove to me, that's fine. Otherwise, we're leaving it up in the air because I don't know.
Okay, so this is
St. Mary's.
Yeah.
You said this is the one you wanted.
I know, I wanted to read it.
Oh, okay.
St. Mary's Cathedral in Sydney is kicking off a tribute. Go ahead and play it. Bondi Beach. Okay. So these were 2 heroes. Boris and Sophia Gurman, 69 and 61, have been identified as the couple who heroically tried to stop the terrorist as he exited his car before the Hanukkah massacre.
Just say Hanukkah.
Michelle, it's supposed to
Stop it.
Hanukkah massacre. The couple attempted to prevent him from opening fire. After several minutes of struggle, the gunman overpowered them, regained his weapon, and shot them. Boris and Sophia's selfless act of courage will never be forgotten. I had a video, can't
So
find
they
it.
died?
Yeah.
That's
Of
really
a woman and a husband. This woman tried to get a gun from a female police officer because the female police officers were hiding. And it didn't need to continue. Like, this woman was like, give me your gun, I'll shoot him.
No.
Yeah.
You don't have that video for us?
I can't find it.
Donna says that she lived 3 miles away of Bondi Beach before. So you may scroll down.
Yeah. Well, so supposedly this Eric Dowdery says that, and I guess this is in Australia. Australian lawmakers are now planning to ban public displays of Islamist flags and extremist symbols after Bondi Beach's Islamic terror attack. And then, so then I thought I had.
Did you retweet it? I can refresh again.
He is a Syrian refugee who wrestled the rifle out of the Bondi Beaches, and he's received a $2.5 million check from 43,000 donors.
Oh my gosh! Wow. So this one is saying that he is a Muslim.
I guess he is.
Okay, very interesting.
Ahmed. How are you? It's a pleasure.
How are you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Good to see you, my friend. Can I give you a hug? Of course, my friend. Love you.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything.
Absolute hero. I came here with news of people around the world. 43,000 people. They raised you $2.5 million.
I deserve it.
I deserve it, he says. He says every penny.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
He says, thank you very much.
If you could say one thing to the people that donated, what would you tell them?
Stand to each other.
Stand with each other.
A human being.
All human beings.
And put everything back.
Forget everything bad and behind the back in the past and keep going to save life.
Life. Save life.
Save lives.
When
I do save the people.
Save the people, I do it from the heart.
I do it from the heart. It's good.
Because it was a nice day.
It was a nice day.
Everyone enjoying
celebrating.
With the kids.
With their kids. Woman, man, teenager, all this, everyone was happy.
And they deserve to enjoy.
They deserve to enjoy, and it's their right.
Then, right. This country, best country in the world.
This country is the best country in the world.
But we're not gonna stand and keep watching.
We're not gonna stand and keep watching. Enough is enough. God protect Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Aussie.
Wow.
So that is interesting. It says that on Facebook, 70% of Muslims see him as a traitor. Obviously, that Muslim would have shot him dead.
Yeah.
So maybe you don't want to be a Muslim anymore.
So you know what I was thinking, just while we were watching that clip, and this guy, his heart is, he genuinely, so when you talk about being a refugee, meaning you are terrified to live in your country. You don't want to be a part of the war or whatever that's going on there on either side. And you just want freedom. And so this guy seems to be like the type of refugee that you would want in your country. Someone that is grateful, someone that wants to make Australia great again, somebody that wants to become Australian. He ends like Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Like that's, so for anybody out there going, oh, a Muslim did this. No, you got a man that's a refugee from Syria who loves Australia that did it.
Oh, that saved the people?
Saved the people.
You're not using qualifier words.
I'm sorry. Well, we were talking about him.
Okay. That saved
the lives.
Because like it was obviously a Muslim that did it. Which I'm considering the event. The main event we're talking about is the mass murder of all these people.
To me, the main event is this hero guy. I mean, I don't want to I'm not overshadowing the tragedy of what has happened to the people, but I think to honor what has happened to the people, you highlight the hero that was trying to protect them.
Yeah, I still would say, I'll be honest. I'm sorry. I probably wouldn't bring him in. Not at this time.
Maybe not at this time. That's not the point. I think that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there has to be a process where if you want to bring in anybody, you have to vet them for their, like, so if you want to become a United States citizen here.
They try to vet him. They can lie.
No, they don't. They don't try to vet them at all, Leah. They come over on boats and stuff. Like, they don't vet these people. They let them all
That's
in.
true.
And then when they get arrested for having done other crimes, they let them back out and let them stay in their country. What was the last one where the guy that committed the crime at Brown University? These people have a past. They have a history. And they let them stay in countries where they know that they are a known threat. They don't care about these people.
Unfortunately, it's always a Muslim killing Christians. And what do? I think that you can't have refugees right now. Like,
I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about in general. What it needs to go back to, what it always should have been. Like I said, to become a citizen of the United States, it's a really hard test, which is why anytime that you run into anybody that has become a U.S. citizen, they're really proud of it, because it's like getting a degree almost. Like, they have to learn our history. They have to be able to speak our language, number one. There's so much that goes into becoming a United States citizen. So what I'm saying is that if your country wants to allow people a refugee status in special extenuating circumstances, there has to be, you can't just say, we're going to let all of these people in, or we're going to let 3,000 people in, or we're going to let so-and-so. Like, you have to have a literal vetting process where you're saying, oh, Michelle, they can lie.
So this is what I'm going to say.
I could invent the process that would probably be 95% accurate.
Christians going into a Muslim country are going to be committing an act of spiritual warfare in Iran, and they know that. And they vet out, and they really don't let Christians in. Mm-hmm. Even the ones that say, I'm not going to be a missionary.
Nobody ever wants to be a refugee, though. Americans don't go to other countries because they have refugee status. So you're talking.
So
your comparison isn't exactly.
So we got a problem. We got a problem that there's not one stinking Muslim country that anybody wants to go to. Mm-hmm. You don't get to come to my country.
So, Leah,
you can't be a Muslim. Here's no. Let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish how I'm saying. You got your thoughts.
First of all, he was
These
from
are my
Syria,
thoughts.
which means, and what do we know about Syria?
Some of them are Christians,
and a lot of the Muslims there are very tolerable of other religions.
Don't care though. Don't care. I don't. Let me finish my thought. These are my thoughts.
Okay.
You don't have to have my thoughts.
I don't.
You don't even know what I've said yet.
I already know where you're going. Go ahead.
There are how many Muslim countries? If you need to be a refugee and you're a Muslim, you need to either become a Christian, not be a Muslim, or go to another Muslim country, because your logic does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. What you're saying to the rest of the world is that you're going to hang on to your religion. You're going to hang on to this religion that you have. And there's not one country, this is a big world. There's not one country that has your religion that you can go to for safety. So I'm going to say no. If you are a Muslim, you need to go to another Muslim country if you're not safe, or you need to rethink logically why you can't go to another Muslim country to be safe. Now, you're talking about refugees. I understand that there are other people who would like to come to the United States.
Well, this is Australia, but
or to Australia or to other countries. That is a different thing. Now that happened to this guy here in the terrorist who came over from where was he from? Oh, it was Portugal. he was a Muslim from Portugal, I guess. And he came here on a student visa in 2000 and a work visa later. So that's not it. That's not.
So when I said that I would have a way of accurately vetting these people, that would be my process. That you can't be. So I'm not actually disagreeing with you. You can't espouse your Muslim beliefs, right? You have to, like you said, either become a Christian or showcase that you are. So when I said refugee, forgive me for that, for taking the conversation down that path. This guy just so happens to be a refugee, and most of them are claiming refugee status. Refugee, or whether you just want to immigrate, because that's the problem that we have right now, is most people around the world want to come to the U.S.
Western country.
Or a Western country. They just want to. It's like I've always wanted to go to Disneyland, or I've always wanted to, it's my dream to live in this place. Like, they just want to come and live in America. Now, that in and of itself, honestly, I don't even have a problem. I think you're wrong. I think your country's probably better for you. And because we're supposed to grow where you're planted. No, what I mean is, forget Islam. I'm talking about, we ran into this lady yesterday who has somebody that's German. That guy wants to come to America and live in America. I'm like, no, Germany's probably better for you. I get that they have, but I'm just saying, like, everybody wants to leave their country. There is such a thing as growing where you're planted. Now, I'm not, again, Michelle, America is the melting pot. We come from Swedish stock. We come from German stock. I get that. I'm not against any of that. What I'm saying is, there is this idea of what America is, that in some senses, you're right, it is. But when you compare it to the stuff that these European countries and even, other countries have that we don't have anymore, because on every corner, there is a McDonald's. On every corner, there is a Starbucks. America it doesn't matter what city you live in. It doesn't matter what town you live in. It all is the same.
Okay.
We don't have anything unique. And we're going to get to that with the Christmas markets here today, about the uniqueness that is still alive and well in these other countries, that it is almost going extinct.
Okay, yeah, we're Christmassy today. But I do have other news. I did tell you about this misogyny lessons in the UK, so I want to play this clip.
It's not like you said massaging.
Misogyny. I hate this word. Sorry, I don't know how to spell it very well. It's got too many Y's. So I have thoughts on this, but I want to play this debate because of social media and because of like Andrew Tate's and things like that. Supposedly boys are not treating girls very well.
This violence against women and girls strategy, which seems to hinge around this hypothesis that boys are catching misogyny off the internet. What do you think about it, Jonathan?
I think that we can't argue that misogyny is rising, and that people like Andrew Tate have had a huge influence in the so-called manosphere over the last few years, and that a lot of teenage boys are very, very influenced by this culture of misogyny, this sort of pornification culture as well, which we've heard a lot about. And obviously, we hear a lot about young women and girls being harassed in the streets, and anything that can be done to try and curb that in some way as part of a general education, I think is to be welcomed. I don't see why we have to have sort of this either-or approach to say that, to pretend that young men and boys are not subject to some kind of online radicalisation, or they don't pose any threat to women and girls, and therefore it's just other people. I think that there should be... I suppose
the question is, how do we tackle it? I don't think there's any argument that it's happening, but are anti-misogyny lessons going to have any effect?
The problem that I think we all know what the debate is around this, and Badenoch has already talked about it, jumping on a bandwagon as usual, which is that it should be migrants that should be given these classes. I think that, first of all, you can separate two different issues. Young men in school are clearly being given all kinds of lessons, some of them good, some of them bad, from the world, and that if we can address that in some way through the education system. We always talk about how do we stop violence against women and girls. Obviously, education is one of those ways. And there might also be an issue with people from different cultures coming here and just helping them to understand the British laws and norms. I have no objection to that whatsoever. That happens in other countries. So I don't see why there has to be a cultural issue about this. This seems a very, very sensible way of tackling a very serious problem.
Yeah, Emma, what do you make of this? Because I think the government's very confused. They're very confused. They can't put they didn't really know, a lot of them, what a woman was until the Supreme Court defined it. Now they're worried about actually abuse against women. It's like, well, tell us what you think a woman is first of all, because it could be a man in their books.
Silly, Alex.
Well, it's true.
Silly,
it's
silly.
It's true,
a serious
Jonathan.
issue.
The Prime Minister couldn't even define what a woman.
Silly, Alex. It's a serious problem. Come on. And by the way, Alex, trans women are subject to all kinds of violence.
Hang on a minute. It's you two that are supposed to be fighting.
No, we need to go back a long way.
Go on, Emma.
Okay, well, I think that there are several points that can be made about this. The first is the government is completely incoherent when it comes to women's safety. You have Jess Phillips coming out and saying we need to do more to make sure that we eliminate, and which I don't think you can do, totally eliminate violence against women and girls. Very laudable thing to do, but you can't then have Bridget Phillipson basically blocking the High Court ruling, the rules coming in to do with protecting women's same-sex spaces. The second point, I think, is obvious, which is that you shouldn't be, in this negative way, targeting young boys by saying that there is something specific about young boys that is, malign or malevolent in some way. Instead, what you should be doing, which I think is legitimate, is for schools to teach children good manners. If their parents aren't teaching them that at home, good manners absolutely would solve the problem. But I don't think that attacking young boys in this way is going to be helpful at all. All it's going to do is cause more resentment. Young boys are already sort of bearing the brunt culturally at the moment. And I think the third point is that Kemi Badenoch is absolutely right. She's not jumping on a bandwagon. She's the leader of the opposition, and she's commenting on a very important issue. I think she's absolutely right to say that the issue isn't, when it comes to the safety of women and girls, people like me are not walking down the street thinking, oh, an 11-year-old boy is going to do something terrible to me. We're walking down the street thinking an unvetted migrant who's come in, might do something terrible. But I think she's right to point out that if you have unvetted men coming in from countries that have regressive views on women, then you will have violence against women and girls. If you have no controlled immigration, women and girls are not safe.
But I think, Jonathan, there's nothing more important than keeping your money and your identity safe online. And with so many VPN, click the link.
I mean, I absolutely wouldn't argue with you about the impact of some very conservative Islamic cultures and the impact that has on misogyny. But I also think, yes, are you worried about an 11-year-old boy? No. But the pornification of culture, how that is making boys and men behave, or what they think is sexually normal compared to in previous generations. 40% of young women under 35 have been strangled during sex, compared to 5% of over 60.
It's about
so it's changing massively behaviour.
I completely agree. I mean, they are two separate issues, but they're combined in the issue.
Yeah, the government is combining them.
Yeah. And so, I agree with you. I think, the issue is partly things like violent porn, the loss of manners.
Can I just say this on pornography? Because I hear this a lot. Actually, a lot of young women have also believed that things like strangulation is exciting in the bedroom. So sometimes I just wonder, and listen, I agree generally with trying to tackle this issue. I just wonder whether actually are British boys more misogynistic than they were, let's say, in the 1980s or the 1950s or the 1960s? Is this really as bad as it was back then, or are we living through the best times ever and Labour MPs have been watching too much adolescence?
It's different. In the 1950s, obviously, women often didn't go out to work. Women had a very, very kind of narrow circumscribed views, circumscribed roles in the household, etc. Now, obviously, it's different, and that has fed into a backlash where people like Andrew Tate say, actually, we need to be men again, and women need to be women, and what women need to be women is basically being their sort of sexual slaves and not working, not having freedom and agency. That's a problem.
That's a very fringe part of this conversation.
It's not a fringe part. It's not a fringe part.
I was on a train the other day. And sitting in the table opposite me was 3 or 4 white British boys who were, I would say, about 14. They were talking in loud voices, no attempt to hide their conversation, but what they wanted to do to their friend's mother in graphic, pornographic language. Now, that didn't happen in the 1980s. It just didn't, because they didn't have access to the kind of material that would allow them to...
But I think this is part of the moral fragmentation of society more broadly. I think it's the breakdown of, and it sounds very old-fashioned to say, but decorum, manners between the sexes, a sense of what is acceptable and what is not to talk about publicly, a sense of, You see this with OnlyFans, the kind of crassification of public discourse, the sorts of things that people will reveal online, post online. I mean, it's part of this much bigger picture. But I think when it comes to the safety of women and girls more broadly, I think Kemi Badenoch is right to point to the fact that allowing loads of unvetted migrants, illegal migrants, to come into the country and then placing them in local communities and housing them near schools is much more of a risk to women than... But I'm not saying it's not.
And this government also pushed very hard to ensure there was no national inquiry into grooming gangs. As I said, they've got the puberty blockers trial of children.
Why are you conflating completely different issues?
Absolutely.
And by the way, obviously talking about migrants and talking about puberty blockers and children are demonstrably different issues, Alex. And by the way, people like you, Alex, people like you, we kept on talking about the Cass review and using the Cass review. And by the way, I think you have some slightly strange views on trans, because in private you've said that you're actually quite in favour of letting people live. So it's interesting that on
people to live their life. I just don't
live and let live. Live and let live is what you always say in private, Alex.
Let's just be clear about something, because we talk about my private views, and the audience, absolutely, all my views are very, very public. So I'll say this, what I've said to everyone else. After the age of 18, do what you want. I don't care, as long as it doesn't impact my life, and you don't force me to change the way I live, and you don't go after children.
No one's trying to force the way you live.
Well, they are. They're trying to force men to go and allow men into women's toilets. That's absolutely a change of the way people live and a changing.
Can I just defend?
It is all the same.
I would like to defend your position here, because I don't think that these are two separate issues. You can't separate the issue of trans never mind same-sex spaces, but even things like puberty blockers, early transition, you can't separate that from women's safety issues. I mean, there are lesbians who have said that with children in particular, that transitioning children is basically a form of conversion therapy, because a lot of those children would just turn out to be lesbians. So you can't, I mean, yes, they are separate issues, but if we're talking about under the umbrella of women's safety and about sex-based rights, you can't separate those issues out. They are significant parts of the debate in this country when it comes to women's rights.
Hilary Cass, under whose umbrella people on the gender critical side have used as a...
So I'm going to pause that, and I actually appreciate that particular conversation. I think that all four of those people had very good points, and what I like about GB News and kind of Britain in general is that they tend to have more real, deeper conversations rather than talking points. Sure. Each one of those people, I hate talking points. Fox News,
no,
CNN,
they were all deeply convicted.
I would rather have a conversation with somebody who actually believes something, and then maybe I can persuade them, or maybe I can learn something from them. Right. Love the redhead there on the left. She's a Christian, by the way, and she's very articulate. So let me articulate this broader discussion that they're having. So people like Andrew Tate have entered into the manosphere world of these young boys, and they're watching, like Andrew Tate, which is basically, he gets really angry. Basically, he's like, beat women, turn them into whores. He's a very violent, horrible person we've talked about. And these young men are so missing in anything that resembles masculinity. So what I would say is anti-misogyny classes are not going to work. Pro-man classes, what does it mean to be a man? And so you've got to bring Christianity back. Okay? What you need to do, and she was getting somewhere with the manners. Teach men you have a role. And your role is to protect. Your role is to provide. Your role is to create a safe environment. I would even have a British brigade of young men patrolling streets so that these migrants aren't harming women. Yeah. I would teach you as 11 and 12 years old that God has enabled you and equipped you with a strength and an ability to comfort men. I would tell 11 and 12-year-olds, I would say, listen, women, as these young girls around you, they're going to grow up, they're going to be more nurturing, they're going to have more emotions, they're going to be more emotional. You are going to be able to control your emotions better. So in certain situations, you're going to be able to act a little bit clearer. You're going to think a little bit clearer. We're going to need young men like you in situations to be calm, to be rational, to think about others in the situation. We need you to be leaders. So instead of anti-stuff, now, if you want to stop this misogyny stuff, you would ban pornography.
And I guess I don't want to sound super nihilistic here and like hopeless. Like, well, Michelle, those things are never going to happen. So what is your answer? So the answer is still the answer, regardless of whether they're going to implement it or not. And it's not just banning pornography. The answer is exactly what our societies were 65 or 70 years ago. Okay. So you didn't, like, again, I might even have to take it back even further, 95 years ago, whatever. It doesn't matter. We have to go back. I was looking in the Webster's 1828 dictionary because I wanted to know what it had to say about, is misogyny even in here? At the time that this was written in 1828, misogyny is in here. I've never even heard this word. This misogamist is somebody that hates marriage. So a lot of people out there actually are misogamists.
They are misogamists.
And so misogyny and misogynists they're very simple. It just says the hatred of the female sex. Okay. I don't even think that your anti-misogyny class works because hatred is such a broad term. What does that even mean? Because people are gonna be like, I don't hate women. You know, so what you have to, again, I go back to the girl on the left and like kind of what Leah was saying here is that this is a broader issue. It is a societal issue. You will never fix a societal epidemic of symptoms based on treating symptoms until you treat the root cause.
And then there's also the cause of the girls who are OnlyFans.
That's still, I would put that in the pornography category.
So what I'm saying is that is part of the making these young boys so perverted these girls who are on OnlyFans. So you would have to have a balanced curriculum is what I'm saying, is that the sexualization of these children is causing them to hate each other.
I would
to harm
honestly,
each other, to hurt each other.
A step down program, besides the fact that I think that everybody should homeschool their kids, but a step down program would be you would need to start teaching. Again, teaching anti stuff never works for anything, by the way. You need to teach pro this. This is what you should do. Okay.
Classy. You should have that Princess Catherine girl go into all the schools and teach them how to dress. Teach them that you wouldn't take off all your clothes to get attention. You know what I mean? Like, so what I'm saying is that there is an opposite side to the coin of hatred.
Right.
And a girl who would do OnlyFans hates men.
And so I think
because she is trying to use her body to manipulate money out of people that she does not love.
So the worst thing that could have ever happened to a society was the public school system. Because these kids, that's where the mind virus of all of this stuff spreads. Is when and also I would say the getting rid of I believe in homeschooling, but the getting rid of the one room schoolhouse where you have multiple ages and multiple grades in one small school room where it's usually your family, your older brothers and sisters are there. So there's a lot of babysitting going on. There's a lot of, kids in a one grade only construct are the Lord of the Flies. Okay. So you need to have that multi-age.
You do.
Because the older kids will not allow the middle kids to be inappropriate to the youngest kids.
I was so shocked. Like as soon as I graduated from high school, it was equal playing field for everyone.
Right.
Public schools, these schools, they differentiate and they create hierarchies and they eat each other alive.
Right. I don't even believe in these breakouts of these Sunday schools where all the ages are just like specific age.
So last thought before we go to Christmas markets.
Yeah.
You have two very distinct problems. One is more dangerous and more prevalent than the other. And that is the migrants. You should deport, honestly, all these migrants need to be deported. They are very violent. Look at the Pakistan grooming gangs, okay? So she's right. These are coming from very misogynistic countries. If you come from a misogynistic country, you can't come to the UK. You need to go to another misogynistic country. You don't get to immigrate here. You don't get to come here. This is why I keep saying, I think I'm on to something. You don't come to the UK. You go to another one in your realm of belief system, because if you're going to import a virus, you can't come here with TB. They check you for that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they check you for viruses. And if you come from a country that has a mind virus of misogyny, of making women wear headscarves and things like that.
So can we get rid of this word, please?
Okay.
Like it's not the right word.
Okay.
Okay, it's that women are subservient to men.
Yeah, subservient
it's not
women.
Hatred of women. That's why I wanted to look it up. That's
Right.
not. This is not. You're not teaching. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but like the whole time you're talking,
Come up with another word.
All I can think of is this is what has happened. They have a very real problem where you have men that are raping women, and it is a very big danger in the UK. So politically, to be politically correct, they were like, okay, so we can't just address Muslims, so we have to teach all boys, and we have to give a reason for why we're not addressing this religiously. Let me finish. You're addressing this by going to the Andrew Tate isms, which is actually a small subset, but it's a large one.
No,
but it's a small
because
one.
Andrew Tate's dad was a migrant from another country who is a Muslim with these bad regressive views. So it's literally the same thing.
I just have this one thought I want to get out, and that's this. And since I watched this clip, this is what I've been wanting to say. These people do not want to say the quiet part out loud, and the quiet part is this. We want to be able to instruct young men that women are not to be their servant, that women are not to be their slave, that you do not you don't control women. You are not the head of the household in the sense that they literally have to do every single thing that you have to say. So all they need to do is to address the fact that Muslim communities have a very religious and it's not even regressed, because I mean societies have not had this level of, like, for all time of women. Like, women have, even in the Bible times, women weren't as subservient as
I think
Islam
Muslim
treats.
women have been always treated like
Yes,
this.
Muslim women. I just mean like as like Hebrew women were not. Okay, like I'm just saying, like, it's not what has grown into in the Muslim countries is way different than the way that women have historically been treated. Now, I understand that Islam is a very old religion, but I'm just saying worldwide. But my point is we're just trying to say this. They do not want to factually address the fact that this religion makes women, or in this culture makes women subservient to men. And we want to train our young men not to do that. And so they can't say that. So they have to then include all of these other things.
So yeah, my final thoughts on this are you need to find another country if you need to be a refugee that is within your same culture, unless you are completely ready to be completely like them. And you've seen the Black and Indian British people who become British.
Well, reverse it. If I were to move to an Islamic country, I would understand that I am going to be required to wear a headdress. Full stop. I could go to jail.
I don't want to go to a country where I have to fight the culture, right? But they are coming in to take advantage of the good parts of Western culture. And I would say you need to stay in a culture that is like you. Unless you, and so that's my point. And I would say that the basis of even the Andrew Tateism is immigration from countries where you do not align with that country's value. You know, people came to America. You know why they did? Because they aligned with American values. It was Christians who wanted to work hard, who wanted to pull themselves up by their own bootstraps with their own faith in God, belief in God. And that's where they came here as it was a mentality. Right.
And we have this understanding that people, like, I think that most people want to believe that a Muslim family and we know some of them, Dr. Syed Haider, like, okay, like I get it. There are those that they just want to come to America because they love America. They want to become American and they want to have their family and they want to still hold on to their faith.
I think they celebrate Christmas.
He does. And they want to hold on to their faith, right? They're not super religiously, but they want to, okay, Muslims, Islam is their religion, right? But they want to become an American family. Here's the problem. If we were to look at percentages of Muslim families coming that want to do that, it's so small.
Yeah.
They want to come and they want to start Islamic communities.
Exactly.
Where that community is the exact same way as it was. And why would they want to do that, Leah? Is it the weather? Do they want to move to America and start Islamic countries in America just for the weather? Because honestly, what else is there? If you are already suppressing the freedoms of gender that we have here in America, what other freedoms are you wanting? It's not that. They have an agenda.
You want to hear Nigel Farage's Christmas special?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait a minute. He did a special?
No, it's a song about Nigel.
Oh, Get Out of Town.
Yeah.
You already have this up?
I do.
Oh, oh my gosh. This one, nope.
It's an Insta.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Next one.
Okay.
There we go. Barry sent this.
Dad, can I have some presents for Christmas?
We ain't got the money. Rachel's taking it.
Dad, can I have one of those windmills they've got in Scotland?
We ain't got the money. Miliband's taking it.
Dad, can we stay at that hotel in Epping?
We ain't got the money, but we can stand outside. Santa's on his way from the North Pole.
And Rachel's on the naughty list because there was no black hole.
Christmas is cancelled.
We ain't got the money. And just like Lenny Henry, this ain't funny. Oh, I wish the BBC would go away, knocking on my door and asking me to pay. Oh, I wish there was a general election today. Stick your tax, up your jacks, it's Christmas. Hey, 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 Nigel says just how it is. They're all running scared. Nigel says just as it is. And now reform are getting prepared. Cause Nigel's always on the ball. Nigel said
there isn't a £22 billion black hole. Nonsense.
Nigel said
our business secretary has never had a job.
Nigel said
Christmas has been cancelled in London. Cannes ghastly.
Nigel Farage.
He had a Christmas party. Like, that's not just a Christmas party. Like, how long? You have to plan really far in advance for something like that.
Yeah.
I want to have a Christmas party like that.
I do too. I want
to have a big Christmas party.
Okay.
Let's see. Barry says, Michelle, you are absolutely correct in the analysis. The left-wing government we currently have are trying to victimize young white lads who are already feeling isolated and victimized, while Islam is allowed to get away with RAPE and murder. Steeler says they always play on our sympathy and our generosity. Very, very well said. That's so true. Chris says, women are not the property of any man. We belong to God as much as any man does. Well said. Barry says, Leah, unfortunately, if groups of men were to patrol the streets here, the police are so anti-traditional values that they actively arrest men who do this and try to stop vigilante groups. And that's another thing that I was actually going to talk about, that, you know, they would need to be a revamping of what is acceptable for men to be able to protect women and children. Because right now, like even now, I think about it. I'm not going to lie. So I didn't bring my knife with me last night. I always do. I don't know why I didn't bring it. And so I said that to Leah. I said, I don't have a knife. But I had bought a bag. I had bought a jar of salsa and it was in a bag. Right. And so I was like, because this is downtown Cincinnati, you never know what could happen. I mean, I've seen some stuff. I was like, oh, I've got this. But here's the problem. You know what crossed my mind?
What?
If I hit somebody over the head with this jar that tries to attack me and they die, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
So all you men over there in the UK probably have those same thoughts. If I try to protect a woman from being attacked by an Islamic rapist, I'm going to jail.
Okay, a couple more news stories before we get to the Christmas markets real quick. Around the world, Michelle, I just want you to play this video because I thought it was hilarious. This is Albania. They solve things with fists in their parliament.
This is like the fourth one of these we've ever covered.
They are very hot under the collar. They need some de-escalation training, a little bit more of they probably have a lot of bipolar, probably a lot of borderline personalities there. So for the podcast, this is what somebody started a flare, a blue
It's a
month.
They're trying to get to him to get it out of his hand, and he's leaning over. And there's a woman there that's getting pushed to the side too.
It was a month-long battle over corruption allegations. Shambani is a young former law professor who would seem on paper to be a solid choice for Albania's top human rights official. He entered the 6-person race to succeed.
Even the woman is throwing stuff.
Ombudswoman Arinda Balanka, with approval from the Parliamentary Committee on Legal Affairs. Parliament convened in the capital city of Tirana on Thursday to swear in the next ombudsman. Now, Shabani unfortunately found himself in the midst of a long brewing battle between the DP and the ruling Socialist Party, and it just got out of hand. And there you have it, folks.
I'm super impressed by this female that's like up at the front, kind of in the middle.
Ready
of it
to fight.
all, and
Ready to fight.
She threw something a minute ago.
Did she really?
Yeah.
You know.
I think it was the flare. Once they
We're
got it
getting
out,
a
she,
chair.
threw
We're
it.
pulling. Like, look at the guys really holding on to him. They're releasing their inner 3-year-olds. I'm not letting go. This is my chair. This is like watching the guy there in the. Oh my gosh! So you guys are the laughing stock around the
now they lit
world.
the flare again.
The rest of you sitting here. Oh, there he goes. Just this is another day in Albania, by the way.
Oh my gosh!
Just another day. The world watches you people hilariously.
Do they know that we laugh at them?
I hope so. All right. 5 arrested over alleged Islamist terror plot against Christmas market in Germany. I'm just done with that. So frustrating. Salvini has been cleared. No more charges on Salvini.
That's awesome.
Denmark is upset.
So he's acquitted.
Yes. Over the migrant ship. Denmark says Russia hacked their water supply. And one more, close that one out.
No, this is a pastor.
And a retired pastor faces trial hearing for preaching John 3:16 messages in the abortion buffer zone in Northern Ireland. This is so sad. Again, scroll down, please. Retired pastor Clive Johnston is facing a trial hearing on Wednesday for allegedly violating abortion buffer zones by preaching John 3:16. Clive delivered the message on July 7th. If you scroll down, you can just kind of see. You know, Ireland is Catholic. And I'm just going to pray for him. God, I just thank you that you are going to remove these buffer zones in Ireland and the UK. I just pray, Father God, that they would open up their hearts right now to the unborn and to those who would want to pray. I pray for radical transformation. I pray for revival in the UK. I pray for revival in Northern Ireland. I just pray that these lawmakers who have hardened hearts, who want to see babies die, who don't even want people to pray because they understand the power of prayer, that they would be convicted and they would be taken out of office, and that this law will be rescinded in the name of Jesus, that those who brought it forth will be held to account before the justice of the Almighty, and that babies will continue to be saved in the UK, and that women would not kill their children. I thank you, Father God, there'll be a resurgence of these young men in Generation Z, that they'll say, listen, you want to raise a family. You want to treat your wife as you would want your daughters to be treated by young men. I ask you, Father God, that you show them men around them, show them stories, even from the past that they need to, of what it means to be a man, to love your child, to love your wife, to not want to harm them, to want to protect them, that is the most masculine thing you can do throughout all the ages, is to be a society leader, protector, lover of women and children. The men who died on the Titanic was because they gave up their lives for women and children because they were the most masculine men on the face of the planet. And I thank you, Father God, that real men, real masculinity does not harm women, that actually stands in front of abortion clinics and says, I want to stand for the least of these. I want to stand and protect the weak and the vulnerable. And I thank you for masculinity rising across this country, rising across all of the UK and around the world right now, Father God. May men be men again to take care and protect women and children. And may you remove this feminist ideology that says women and men are equal. They are not equal. We need men to protect us, and we need them to keep out wicked men. We need them to keep out these guys to logically say, no, you can't come here. If you have a possibility of harming some women and children in my country, you can't come here. And I thank you, Father God, that you are getting these silly women out of office who are making some of these laws. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right. Merry Christmas. We're going around the world. All right. Let's go to Nuremberg here. Germany's most iconic Christmas market. We are going to, a lot of these are super long, so we're going to pop through them, okay? Because I want to go all the way around the world. Well, a lot of places. Look at the ornaments.
No, it's so beautiful. And there's the sausages.
It's always the food. I need all the food. I need the food so bad.
The sausages.
I want that one. I want the big. You don't just get a hot dog. You get like a baseball bat. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna pop through here.
No. Is that bread?
What is happening here?
I'm going.
Oh
I need
man.
to go.
It's a fruit bread.
Of course it is, but it looks chocolatey though. You think it's rye?
Wow.
That ain't cheap, man. Those are beautiful. Oh, little toys.
Well, gemstones.
So, our Christmas market that we've been doing since November.
Just the food, man. It's all about the food, I gotta tell you.
The girl that is running it with her family, her dad since passed at Grant's Farm and Greenhouses.
Yes,
she
this is
tells
so cool.
us that she is addicted to the
How many
German
times has
Christmas
she been
markets.
there?
I don't know. She's not going this year.
She's gone like 3 or 4 times.
And she's trying to fashion the market that we're at to make it feel like the German Christmas market.
Because there's nothing like it.
Right.
The Nürnberg Kris Kringle Market is one of Germany's oldest and most famous Christmas markets, dating back to 1628.
Wow. It's beautiful. Like, how would you try?
What is this
That's
world?
chocolate.
I didn't get to see any of these kind of cookies and stuff and baked goods. Tons of them. Just overflowing in the whole world into my mouth right now.
Stop it.
Please come to me.
Oh my gosh.
Please, I need you.
No.
They're so cute. Look at the little reindeers.
I can't.
What
How
is
would you
that? What is
decide
that?
What to buy? I would want to buy it all.
I want everything. I want one of each.
Oh, that's like the
it's
most.
amazing.
That's a nativity.
It's all the nativity set stuff you can buy. You can buy all the things that you need. Oh yes, I love
nativity.
I love. No, aren't those like different pieces you can buy?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm just saying. I'm sure you start with like a basic part of the set. Oh wow.
More chocolate, more candy.
What is that?
Candy,
Are those
candy.
cookies
Nuts?
hanging? Like those are like cookie cakes.
No.
Hanging from the ceiling.
No, they're so big. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they are. Look. Oh my gosh. Is that icing around them?
Yes.
Nut bags. Oh, I
Those are
need
nut
some.
bags.
Yeah, I know those kind of bags. Oh my gosh, these booths are. They really look how like decorated they are. Like that's a lot of decoration. That's a Michelle level decorations.
It is.
Ooh, glasswork. No? Yes?
No, there's some woodwork back there.
Glass and good glass. I'm glad somebody is just like, oh, another cookie market.
Stop.
I need you in my life.
I bet they're not. Like, I bet they're more than cookies.
It's a stack of goodness.
What is that?
You get a stack of them in a bag. They're taking the whole bag home.
They have gluten-free. Even the Germans are going gluten-free. So, like, I am legit making some sort of sausage tonight and sauerkraut dish.
It's so pretty, but the church in the background.
Schnitzel. No, it's gorgeous. The cheese.
And sausage. Oh, I need one of those. I love platters.
It's Wildschwell something salami. You skipped ahead of it.
Okay, so that was Nürnberg. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm trying to make it smaller. Now we're going to Hungary. We're going to go to Hungary.
You're making me hungry. That's
oh, it's so beautiful. Ooh, wow. Okay,
People
we're on
on
stilts. We're in a warm building. We're on a streetcar. We're ice skating in the thing. I need to go. I need to go.
Hang on, wait. What was that?
I want to go back. I want to do the ice skate. Ooh, that's so pretty.
What?
What's that? Stop. Go back.
That is a shish kebab of fried potato.
That is. Wait. Pause it real quick.
I'm
Ready?
gonna pause it.
They did not stay long enough on that. That is what we need. We
so
need
it's a
it.
spiral. They spiraled the potato.
And they put it on
They put it on a skewer. They deep fried it.
That's a Michelle thing. That's amazing. Michelle gets it and then I eat it. That's what happens in all of my life.
I need that in
I
my
need
life.
it too.
Because then you're eating a whole potato.
Yeah.
What is that?
What is that?
Stop. Wait.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
They better not. Okay,
Is it
they're
cheese?
look at the picture behind them. What are they? What
It's
is?
a bread. It's a bread. It's a bread. It's a bread.
No, it's you're.
You're a smoking dragon.
They're going too fast over this stuff.
Oh, that's cute.
What is that? What?
They got real snow.
Leah.
Oh,
I'm so sick of everything we eat in life anymore.
I
don't want to eat any other thing that I have already eaten.
Oh. What are those big pots of? Soup.
I only want to eat good, amazing things now. What is that? Stop.
How would you choose?
Is that bacon?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Podcast listeners, I don't even know why you're here. I mean, 'cause
Oh,
you can't
that's so
see this.
fun.
I'm really just here for the food. To
That's
torment
pretty.
myself and torture myself. I do like the ice skating because there's like sides real close by. What is that? You need to click off that.
Oh.
You clicked on it down there.
Farkin Slavic.
No, you did. That's not. what that
Farkal
just-
Slavaki.
No, that's not. There was no V in there.
We're back at the bread. We're back at the bread.
What is it? Okay, good. I'm glad they came back.
Somebody
to this, 'cause
Google it.
I need to know
Somebody
what this
Google
is.
it. He's gonna take him off. I want to take him off. He's gonna take him off. He's gonna take him off.
This is over coals, dude, with a
So that's
cog
dough?
system that spins.
But it's so
them.
big.
But
how is it served?
It's
How do you
hollow.
eat it?
It's hollow, and they're gonna put something. It's called a chimney cake. Kurtos.
A chimney cake.
It's chimney cake. What's in the chimney cake? What's in there? What did you put in the chimney cake?
You
It's
just kind
hollow.
of pull it off.
Oh wow!
I have to write that down to see something I'm gonna
Chimney
Google.
cake. How would you make a chimney cake?
Well, you wouldn't. I just want to see what it is. Like, what are the ingredients? Ooh, all of the wood work. Hungarian is a pretty tough language.
So if it's a cake, then it might be a sweets, not a bread. That would make more sense. It's a sweet pastry.
Is it?
Yes. That is spit roasted into a hollow cylindrical shape.
Ooh, handmade knives. Well done.
It's a yeasty dough, though. You were right about that. So at home, you can do it in a rolling pin or a beer can.
I'm gonna do it. Let's do it.
And then you roll it in granulated sugar and you bake it slowly over an open fire or in an oven.
Over an open fire?
Often while being basted with melted butter.
Wait, how do you?
During baking, the sugar caramelizes, forming a shiny golden brown crust.
Here it is again. Here's another chimney cake.
No, this is the same one, isn't it?
No, it's different. Now, here's my question. How would you do it on a rolling pin over an open fire?
You couldn't. I'm going to look if there's an Amazon one you can buy.
Oh, man. He's putting it's sugar on it. Okay, it's sugar on it, and then it caramelizes. Oh. Oh, let's just go to Budapest and go get one. Who's got my budget? Who's got my budget? Let's just go. Let's just go.
Oh, you can buy the whole machine for $1,000. But instead, theirs are not cheap, though.
Okay, we're in England's most charming village. We're in England's most charming village at Christmas time.
Oh, usually you could go inside and have a look around of age.
Michelle, when you go there, let's go. Let's go. England's most little charming village.
From Churchill. I need to show. This here is the Fleece Inn, where we're going to have dinner tonight.
Oh, that's fun.
It was originally a coaching inn, and as you can see, it's here on the main street. Wow. I love this place so much. It's honestly magical.
Yes,
You guys are adorable.
we're not here when it starts.
Yeah.
So
Station here.
So
Young.
I love that this couple.
The oldest is 24.
Yeah.
That's a tragedy.
Look, this is funny. Our wardrobe behind glass.
Huh.
Well, we don't have much stuff anyway for rain, but it's not
Look at
heavy
those
rain, so it's
streets.
fine. You know what we always
Look at
love
all-
during
is
the
that
festive
thing, like to
season
hang the
is
Christmas
the
tree at the top. Look at that.
quiet and beautiful, the life, and we're
Yes.
here.
So they're produced here, they're developed here. So
Guys, we got a lot of places to go. So I'm just popping through.
and the right clothes.
Look at
Okay.
They are actually the couple there is part of the tour.
So if you want to follow them, you can follow them on Kirsten and Jorg.
Two Germans in Britain.
Jorg.
How adorable is that?
They sound British.
Okay.
This is the Santa Claus Village in Rovaniemi,
Lapland. This is the coolest place that I don't need to go. I don't need to go here. I'm happy just to watch. I don't need to go to Lapland. It's super cold, man. What's the temperature in Lapland right now? It looks nice, but I feel like a below zero
Where is it?
temperature. It's up there above. I told you. It's up above like Norway, right? Roosevelt College. Roosevelt College? Cottage? Is it Roosevelt?
Roosevelton.
It's literally.
That's gorgeous. Holy cow. So you have all these little cabins. Oh my gosh, so cute.
So people do go there, even though I think it's Lapland Christmas Village.
That's a literal reindeer.
It's a literal reindeer. You're getting literally on a. Would I do it? I would do it. I would do it.
Of course you would do it.
But I'd have to spend a lot more money on different clothes because I got like certain level clothes, but I don't got that level clothes. So Michelle, it is.
That's their post office.
It's at the top of Finland.
So their post office people are dressing as elves. Is it because they are the closest to the North Pole? Because they have a whole thing that says letters to Santa Claus.
They're really close. I mean,
is that where all the letters to Santa are going? Normal mail. Snowman World. What is this? This is tubing. That's a little child. That is so dangerous. It's not really. Oh, that's so fun. She went down. Oh, Leah. Nope.
See, you got to wear the full bodysuit. They got the ice. Like, it's not even. This is not even negotiable.
So this is underground, it's an igloo for the podcast listeners. They have carvings that are actually gorgeous. This is Elf's Farm Yard. Oh my. Oh, they're feeding the reindeer now. What do we feed reindeer? Now they're fighting over it. There's a goat.
3 degrees to 27. Average temperatures, high temperatures. Temperatures can drop to negative 22.
You know, I'll be honest.
Average daytime temperatures. That's not too bad. 20 degrees. I could do it.
I do not mind cold if you're dressed appropriately for it. Which
no, and I just don't think we have it quite. Maybe we do. Maybe we do have the right clothes. I don't know. But here it is, Santa Claus Village. You want to know where it's at? We are going to do it. We're going to pull this out. It's at the top of Finland. They've got real reindeer. It's on a road, the only road in all of Finland. Just kidding. So they have 5 roads in Finland, I think. They have a ski resort that's even more north than that.
It's the Oilevi.
So.
Oh, wow.
It's there.
Right. Okay.
It's there. I mean, it's there. I mean, if you believed in Santa, you would be hanging out with him. I mean,
yeah.
They have a claim to fame, I would say.
Oh, my. Yeah. Okay.
So you can actually go there.
You mean you can book?
Yeah.
Right.
And so this is, how can I close these out?
Yeah, they keep popping up.
Okay, so here, I'm sure it's expensive. You can meet Santa Claus. You can cross the magical Arctic Circle. Of course, the Northern Lights. Sleigh ride.
With reindeer.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Finnish horses.
Oh, wow. Aurora horses.
I do the snow sauna for sure. And this is what I want to do.
You want to go sled dogging?
Yeah, I do. I want to do it.
Dog sledding. I think I said that backwards.
I do. I think we can do it. What do you think? Oh, ATVing.
I don't think that was
That's for the summer.
ATV.
Okay, let's go. We're planning our trip.
Okay.
Next. Okay, so where are we at? We are in Vienna. We're in Vienna. We just went to Vienna.
What did she just paint all over that? What is this?
What is it?
Sausage in a bun?
Soup bowl. It's a soup bowl. It's a soup bowl.
That was sausage.
Oh, more of the fun thing.
What is that?
Oh, she's just gonna. What are we doing? What are we doing?
That's the most giant rolling pin I've ever seen in my life.
What is that?
What are those? Oh, that looks good. That looks like noodles.
What?
That's a
yes,
waffle.
with
It's
the
a waffle.
Yeah, that looks great. Okay, the Wiener Crystal Market.
So this is another German one.
Yeah, they're mostly in Germany.
I'm so hungry. We don't eat anything good.
That's a schnitzel.
Is it?
It's gotta be. It looks like one.
It says a Sonderling.
It looks like a schnitzel.
That looks like a schnitzel.
Those definitely look like schnitzels. Those are all schnitzels.
They gotta be.
100% schnitzel.
They gotta be.
So she's putting something on the. Tell me somebody that's got to be one. What
is it? Here comes the bread bowl soup. They expect to serve a lot of those. The different kinds of. Okay, so I want to see what she's doing here at the end.
We saw that part already.
Well, we didn't. So she I think that was a preview in the beginning. Okay, they're gonna bake it in there.
Okay, they're baking it in that big thing behind there.
So it's similar to the Budapest one, right?
That you said the wrong thing. Oh, was that in Budapest? With
I'm
the
hungry.
hollowed?
Yeah, I was hungry.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Those pretzels are way bigger.
No, those are donuts.
What with the cream? With the cream inside. With the cream inside. The cream. Look how thick that cream is. Oh my gosh.
What is that chocolate cake thing?
What is it? It's a big giant. It's a brownie with its layers. It's layers. I'm
gonna tell you next to it though is a donut cut in half with cream in it.
Oh my gosh! I want the pretzel.
Leah,
But
we have
that
to
one.
stop watching these. I'm getting angry. It's supposed to make me happy. I'm just getting hangry.
What is this one though? What is this? With the whipped cream. What is doing? What are we doing?
That was chocolate she just put on there.
With the sprinkles.
This is a heart attack coming.
What is in that one? We don't even know what was in that one.
Look at that building. It's gonna be a
it's
church.
beautiful.
We don't have anything like that here.
No. Built to last.
Oh, look at that.
That carousel
We
is
need to tell
something.
people what happened to us last night.
Yeah, so there was this free carousel ride, and we were like adults, and we're like, okay, so we go in to get the free carousel. It says free admission.
Yeah.
He's like, but do you have your ticket? I was like, no, it says free admission. He goes, you're supposed to get it at the market.
Like, but it didn't say that out there, so we didn't write it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of creepy to me, though. Like, what is
What
that?
is that on the left? Oh my gosh, I need a chocolate tree. What are those little ice cream cones?
Oh my gosh. So this, I need to know what that brown bread, fruit bread is. It's obviously very popular.
What
So
are those?
these noodles? It looks like noodles and sausage and, oh, there's fried potatoes. See, this is like real food, by the way. You go to an American street fair and you're going to get like the same stuff.
What are those? Is that milk?
That's specialized milks that you shake up. Or is yogurt. I bet it's yogurt. Don't you think it's yogurt? It would make more sense for it to be yogurt.
That has sunflowers in it and stuff. Put it on your bread? Okay, somebody put that in the chat what the heck that is.
So there's little bits of fruit.
That's got sugar in
Something
it.
goes on your waffle and it's a topping because one said waffle and one said pancakes, right? Unless that's a flavor.
Some sort of topping.
I don't know, but it looks super nice.
Oh, those are so beautiful.
Oh my gosh. I'm doing everything in like wrong.
Oh, wow.
Are those marshmallows?
No, those are like little,
No, the black ones are in the shape of a marshmallow. Like, I don't know, I could be wrong. Marzipan. Wow. So, they sell that many of them.
oh, another ice skating rink. We got mugs here. I think you have to buy the mug.
That's just drinks, right?
For hot chocolate, I'm guessing,
Oh,
maybe.
okay.
You get the mug, you buy the mug, and you take the mug home with you. That's what I would think.
What is that?
Wild
Tea?
cherry.
No?
Yes. Tea.
Yes.
Teas.
Wow.
Gotta be
awesome.
tea. Gotta be tea. Fresh waffles topped with fruit, chocolate, or powdered sugar on a warm, delight, chilly winter evenings.
What? Those French fries?
Yes, and those are the noodles. This is a real.
I would ban myself from eating French fries if I went to another country, because I can get those in America. But what is that?
What's that?
What
Looks
is
like
that?
Pickles.
That looks like a cold salad or something. To be topped on your hamburger.
I think that's what it looks like.
They're like candy bars?
They look like candy bars. Yep.
Okay, that one was great. That's awesome. Next.
So now we're going to
what?
Berlin. We're in Berlin with lots of meat and sausages. What's that?
That's a ham. There's more of those like loggy things.
So we're gonna get to the meat of it here. That's a big pan.
Look at these cute little shops.
They're adorable.
This is the best way to cook food.
Yeah,
like
there's
onions and peppers in there, and potatoes.
I haven't seen that kind of sliced meat.
What is that in the middle? Do you think?
Looks like
Spinach?
greens, yeah.
And all of
The
those
mushrooms,
mushrooms.
all the
I
mushrooms
could
you
die
need
in
to
a
eat.
vat of sautéed mushrooms. What is this fry bread? What is that fry bread?
And then you put your toppings on it.
Like, I need that. It's like a giant flat funnel cake topped
Is
with
what it is.
food.
Look at the buildings. Wow. Oh, that's over a spit.
There's those log thingies.
I want you guys to vote on the ones where you want to go. So far,
I'm going to all of them. And that fry bread, I need it in my life. I don't have enough fried food in my life.
the Budapest one looked really fun. The first one
What
we
is
did
this?
was really
What is
fun.
happening here? What are you doing? He's gonna throw those in the deep fryer. He's gonna throw them in the deep fryer. Watch him throw them in the. Wait, is that flour or powdered sugar? What do you think, Leah?
I don't know. I think
That's
that's
gotta
flour.
be flour. Okay, we're tossing it in some flour. We're putting it in the strainer. We're gonna throw these things in the deep fryer. These flat little deliciousnesses. Okay, they're covered in flour. So we're breading the bread. Okay, so they're nice and crispy. Okay.
Probably just make them more crispy that way. I didn't know
That's
that.
gonna round it off a little bit. The tossing is gonna make them a little bit more rounded instead of completely like.
So you don't have to round them.
Right.
So then they will turn into little donuts. If you do it that way, I guess.
Okay. No, pull them out. Pull them out. What? That's some yeast in there. Oh, that tiny little thing is turning into all of this. Of these little dough balls, little fried dough balls. And he's keeping them moving. He's keeping them stirred so they don't burn on one side. That's a lot of work. That must be really hot oil because that is cooking really fast. I wanted to see what that was. I wanted to eat it. I wanted to taste it.
So much is done with wood here.
I know.
We gave you a stack
Couldn't
of
do
wood.
that here in America because they don't believe in it. What is all of that?
What is all of that?
It just looks like kind of like just different foods. Is
The
that a cheese?
Cheese is with the cheese bread. Soups and cheesy bread.
Spatzel and champus.
Sausage over
Sausages
fire.
over fire. So, like, if it's cold there,
They're
you would be staying
expecting
warm.
to sell a lot of those.
Right? Like, how do you even pack in as much bratwurst as you need for a thing like this?
It's only £6.
You mean $6? Like, it's cheap. Ooh, pretty ornaments.
Chestnuts roasted over an open fire.
But then what do they taste like? What's the point? Why do they do that as opposed to roasting these other ones over an open fire?
I don't know.
What makes the chestnuts special? More wood stacked out front. Like, you have to haul all this stuff in. It's just so much. So,
They got ice skating, of course.
next Christmas, we should go to another country.
This one I was confused about. This one I wanted to understand a little bit more because I needed to. Why is Dubai celebrating Christmas? That's what I want to know. And it seems a little empty because there's not a lot of. I think they want it to be Christmassy, but it's all like Muslims.
So over on YouTube, Hagar says lard is the magic ingredient. Reindeer country, 16 below degrees now. Or wow. Ballistic Mystic says, my mother made many traditional goodies for Christmas and New Year's. Culture, wonderful culture. He says it kind of makes me homesick now.
So I just wanted to bring up the Dubai one because I wanted to show you that I feel like the Dubai ones are just trying to be in a knockoff and it's not real.
7-Ange says lard cakes. Spatzel is a mix between noodles and dumplings. Thank you, Ange. You are super helpful. Shauna says, my Uma always made this spratzel. So good. Barry says, Michelle, check out the last 2 messages and play them if you have time. I don't know. Leah's got a ton of them. That's the last one place you can stay in Lapland. That's awesome. Let's see. Sherry says, these are beautiful, but I won't go any gatherings like this anymore. It's not because I'm afraid, rather I don't think it's worth the risk with all the evil in the world currently. So I say I want to go next year, but obviously getting on the plane and flying to Europe does not appeal.
I believe we're in Prague and we're in the Czech Republic right now. Look at these.
Are you guys enjoying this as much
Look,
as we are?
These
What
are
is that?
waffle sticks.
No, stop.
So the Czech Republic is doing the same deals.
The chimney
with
cakes.
The chimney
You
cakes.
can order a machine on Amazon. No one ordered one for me. We do not have room. But I think they're really cool.
It's cold there. Really cold.
Look at that beautiful tree. That was a real tree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a blacksmith. That's awesome. You always have to have one of those.
I'd go to Prague. I'd go to the Czech Republic. Even though I don't speak any. It is a beautiful old city. I'd definitely visit there. That's a place. I'm leaning more towards like Hungary, Czech Republic, like those kind of places.
Well, I would be more apt to go to Hungary or Poland, especially Hungary, because I don't think that they would ban me from coming, number one.
They'd like you there.
Right? You're frozen. You have to wait a minute. Wait. Don't Control-Alt-Delete yet.
Okay.
Hold on, just give it a second.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves. There we go.
Okay.
Sometimes that's all you have to do.
So we need to go to the next one.
Quebec.
Let's go. Oh, we did. Oh, we went. So this is Quebec City.
That's beautiful, actually.
But this is.
No, that can't be. It's got to be somewhere else.
Hang on.
Is there a Quebec City in Germany? Because
Yeah.
it says Quebec City Christmas Market. And they do not look I don't feel like we're in Quebec. I don't think that's possible to be in Quebec.
Yeah, it's Quebec City German market.
Right, you can't. Quebec doesn't get snow.
There's
I
no.
was so confused.
And how much is the big one? Big one is 40. And it's not the last one.
No, wait, no. This is Quebec City,
Canada.
Yeah, it's
We're
a
in
German market
Canada.
in Canada.
Okay, still very confusing with the Quebec in there.
This is a German market in Quebec, in Canada. We're in Canada. We're in Canada, eh? This is closer.
Oh, okay. What am I thinking Quebec? What am I thinking of some South American country?
You know,
I just had a brain fart, so we're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
this is absolutely gorgeous, but I will tell you that there's no, and these buildings are still kind of old and big, for real, they're nice, but there's nothing like the ones in Europe. Like, but these are old, these are beautiful, actually. They really did it up nice. It's very cold there. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is really pretty. This is a beautiful place to walk. It is really gorgeous.
We've just visited famous Christmas markets in France and Switzerland, but honestly, we weren't prepared for Freiburg.
Freiburg, sorry.
This German market completely won us over. It's actually 7 different markets, but they blend into one cozy, walkable loop.
Oh, wow.
It feels warm, relaxed, and authentic. And the best part, the prices here feel made for locals, not tourists. Stick around to see why this might be the most enjoyable market we've visited yet, and exactly what you need to eat.
The Black Forest of Germany, right across the border from France, and we're going to show you why Freiburg deserves a spot on your Christmas market destination list, or your travel destination list whenever you're visiting Europe. It's a beautiful city.
Those are big. Whatever those are, they're big.
All right, so welcome to Freiburg, and we have some Schupfnudeln, I think it's called, but it's like a potato pasta. I think it's potato pasta with cheese, sauerkraut, and bacon. So that sounds pretty good.
Yes.
It sounds really good. It's hot. They're making it fresh out of the pan. So let's take a bite of this. I like it. If you don't like sauerkraut, you will not like it. I tell you that.
I do.
Because you can really taste the sauerkraut in there.
I will eat it.
But it's nice and hot. The noodles are good. It's quite tasty. I really like it. So if you're a sauerkraut fan.
So we went back to the schnitzel thing here in our heads, okay? Yes. What we're these schnitzels are served with noodles and potatoes, but this one has both. Yes.
You really got to try some Schupfnudeln, and I guarantee you'll like it. If you don't like sauerkraut, don't get it. But
At night, the Kartoffelmarkt completely transforms. The stalls circle the fountain while Schiffstrasse glows with star lanterns, making it feel like you're walking beneath.
To me, it looks like what we would call a hot dog. I don't know, but the bread feels really nice. So let me take a bite of this Langerote and see what it is, what it's like. It's really good. So they're grilling them. Hot off a grill. Now I've read supposedly they're supposed to ask you when you order it, mit oder ohne, and they're talking about onion, but they simply say mit oder ohne, with or without. They didn't ask me anything like that, but this is really good. It's like, I don't know, it's definitely better than a regular hot dog, but it's quite tasty, good sausage, and the bread is really excellent. So this is a nice treat when you are in Freiburg.
Okay, so I have a legit question.
Yeah, the fork. So they look really good. Now this stand has some good-looking stuff.
But I like the fact that they're doing
No, this
reviews
but
with
I
that.
need to say this. I have to say this before we move on, though. And you can stare at the eggs and the potato all you want.
Yes.
I love that people are doing this. I'm so grateful to them for doing this, but I don't understand how you can sample all the different food. Your belly is only so big because I'm a finisher. If I get food, somebody in our family is finishing.
With a fried egg on top. That looked really good. If I saw that before I ordered this, I may have ordered the bratkartoffel, but
that's a schnitzel.
We love the kartoffelpuffer. So let me try it. Let me try it with this garlic sauce.
It's like that fried bread.
I need that.
Very crispy.
Here's the sauce.
Look at that.
What is it? Garlic sauce.
That's so good.
He's smiling. There's a real smile.
Now this has a seasoning on it that I haven't had before. It's very tasty. I haven't had it on the other kartoffelpuffers we have at other places in Germany, but it's fantastic. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I have to let
really
Betty try it,
smiling.
and we'll get her opinion. But it has like this seasoning, and I don't know what it is, but it is quite delicious. And fried beans, and I've talked to a couple of them. They've all been very nice. Answered the questions I had. The previous place we're at was called the Kartoffelmarkt, which means potato market. Not sure. Maybe historically that was where they sold potatoes, but anyway, we're having.
Press pause. No, pause him.
Why?
Because I wanted to show my amazing observational prowess.
Okay.
If the Kartoffel market means potato market and the Kartoffelmuffin was something, then what do you think that it was?
It's a potato.
It's something fried potato.
I think you're great.
I'm good at this.
Look at the
I can
legs.
learn another language.
I think you can.
And some poppy seeds, and some
Yellow sauce, poppy
I think
seeds.
some almond, chopped up onions, and
What?
almonds and a little bit of sugar. So
Almonds and
one of our
chopped up
favorite
onions?
dishes. And look at that vanilla sauce.
Wait, what? 'Cause he didn't
Nice and doughy. Oh, I can smell it. It smells great. Oh man, that is so good.
He says it's good.
That is so good.
A big piece of doughy
the
dough.
It's just a big.
Is quiet and easy to miss, but that's part of its charm. Take a moment here.
And earlier today we walked through, and I wasn't hungry at all, completely full. But they were making some delicious looking pizzas, and it looked really good. And I talked to the guy who was watching them make them, and I said I'd come back later. So we're back now, ready to go. And look at this pizza. It looks so good. We have ham and mushrooms. It was €7 for this pizza.
She says saving room
And
for
you
that
can get
pizza. It's like a
margarita
big puff.
or some.
It's puffed. It's so puffy.
Just wait, Leah.
It's so puffy.
Please stop.
I want puffy pizza.
I do too, and you're the pizza maker. So
I don't know what they
I
did.
need you to make me that pizza.
Salami or I think ham and rucola, I believe. But anyway, so it
He's
looks
got the
good.
German accent.
Looks really great. We're watching them make it, and I'm ready to dig in.
Okay, I'm ready for you, sir. I want to see your face. Oh, look at the cheese. Yes, cheesy magic. Here we go.
Oh, that's good. That is really good. I love the crust. Fantastic. Nice and hot. And I tell you, not really. It's almost like.
I could go to Freeburg.
Look at the. And it is really good. This Langarota sausage with the fried onions on the bottom. That's excellent. So come to Myers. If you're at the Christmas market, come here. Or if it's not Christmas.
So I'm telling you, I like when the people actually break down the food.
Hi everybody, and welcome
he's
to
in
Traveling with
Moscow.
Russell.
We did this-
And
Russell
welcome
does the
to a
Moscow
very
Christmas markets. We
cold
did him last
Moscow and a new Christmas and New Year decorations walk. We're going to start right here. Coming forecast, we might get some overnight or tomorrow, but just the State Historical Museum.
What? He's wearing
We
real
can just
fox.
see the
He's got
lights
fox on
of
him.
the
Somebody has
markets
real fox.
that are in,
Reel it.
I think it's called Menage Square.
They still do that.
I seem to be confused what these different squares are because there's so many of them. And this is right in the shadow of autumn markets, spring ones, the end of December and January. to see how everybody else is enjoying these events. They've got lots of hot drinks and also some pastries, or some pies, cake with a balloon, big aquarium or fish. But yet there's everybody overindulge. It's not necessary at all. That's the secret right there, bringing the tea from home and having hot tea. Now I want some soup. So what I'm going to keep doing is just gets a little bit colder. And
I feel like they could have more vendors here.
how
There's
popular.
more people than vendors, but that Christmas tree is gorgeous.
Now, this is where we just came from. The market. So what most people are doing, and exactly kind of what I'm doing, is you kind of pick a starting point and you go for a walk around Moscow, and then you find your end point, which is where you end up.
Some people need more food.
Everything's held up very nicely since yesterday. Have a look at these decorations.
Those are intense.
Extension of the previous market is to these. It'll be very nice. They've got chandeliers in the windows. I'll show you on our phone. I think the Nutcracker and
Well,
this.
okay. Thank you, Moscow. This is Poland for Carl. Maybe.
It froze.
It froze. Okay. This is different. Yeah.
And cook at home.
Whoa, whoa. Okay.
Pillowcase. Oh wow. So these are just like little, Christmas trinkets that you can buy. You're allowed to have fur apparently in Europe, just maybe not very well.
We got food. We got fried ham. Oh, that looks fantastic. We're wrapping them in ham and bacon. Yes, we can do that. Ham, like a whole ham hock? Okay. Those sausages need one now. Wow.
Do we have any sausages here?
Not like that. Stay warm. Here's your socks. Here's your shoes. All right. It's a big bread, and you just yeah. Look, she's eating it. She's eating it. It's like the size of a football field. That's some sliced bread, baby. That's the big stuff. The big stuff. I want the big bread. Slice. Give me the long thing. I want the long thing. I want you to load it up. Thank you. I'm waiting, ma'am. I want to see your creation. That you worked hard on that bread. There it is. Oh, cool. Little pickles on top. That's awesome. We have all these gluten-free fat people. And everything there is bread, and they're thin.
I'm telling you guys, it's not the gluten that's making you fat.
It's not the gluten. Bread is not bad.
It's not even carbs that make you fat.
Plus, we got to walk more.
Yes.
If you walk and
your
eat,
life and its chemicals.
Let me explain something about walking and eating. It goes right through you. It doesn't land on your body. That's why you can go to a Christmas market, but you will not gain weight. You can eat all the things because you burn it off, especially in the cold.
Look at the size of that.
I'm eating that. I'm going to do it. She's back. He's back over here. He's obsessed with this one. Whoa, you are beautiful.
Are you still monitoring that thing?
Wait, what's that?
That's huge hot dog with a lot of things on it. So it's like a sub, but With pickles.
Yeah, I'll eat it. I will.
Those look like sweet pickles. Now we got peppers that we're adding. Hang on, how many people is that feeding?
1. Look at all their hats. Look at their hats. Look at their hats. Look at their perfect hats. You all need his hats. Matt has a hat like that, but it's the fur on the inside. You guys are right, and I need to get a new hat for Matt because this is like 20 years old.
Are those dumplings? Because we're in Poland. Oh,
I'm going to Poland just to get the hat.
Those are called pierogies in Poland?
Those are pierogies.
And they are just cooking regular ham hocks that they're just going to serve to people. Leah.
Just eat it?
I guess so.
Okay. Okay.
Look at her
Look
hat.
at her hat. We don't do fur hats here. Everything in here is faux fur, faux fur, faux fur.
What is that?
All
Those
the
are ham
stuff.
hocks in stuff.
All the things. It's just a big, big thing.
So much meat. And that looks like
Sauerkraut, maybe? I love sausage on a rope. That's the real deal. Wait a minute.
What is are those ribs?
Wait a minute. What are you doing? What is happening? There is no shame in just eating all the things. What is that? It looks like it's wrapped in bacon or something. What is it? What is it? It's meaty something.
This is how the other half lives.
In a world that does not exist anywhere in America. Is that?
Cheesy bread? Cheesy bread. Look at the size of
the
those
sausage.
sausages. What kind of portions are you people eating?
Come on.
I want to know how many of you these are feeding.
This is just... Well, they are sharing. They're sharing. Hello. Those are bigger. What?
That's another one of those sliced bread things. So they're taking, for the podcast listener, they're taking a giant thing of bread that's about 12 inches across and 6 inches tall. And they slice it and they serve something.
Could you imagine? I want to smell it. I can smell this right now. I can smell it. I can smell it. Close your eyes and smell it. I can smell it. It's like potatoey sausage meat with a ham hock.
Something else.
Oh, it's smoky. Ah! Who does this? Nobody's ever served this big giant slice of bread with stuff on it. Why not?
Our food trucks aren't doing it right.
Okay, we're leaving Poland for. Oh, we're staying in Poland.
It's getting late.
Okay, hold on. We're just gonna go through quickly.
Turn it down, please. Way down.
Way down.
Yeah, because they really can't hear us over it.
Okay. So Budapest on the list.
There's the pierogies.
Cacao with the circle sausage, baby. And whatever that is.
That's a steak. Who has a steak for street food? Maybe it's a pork chop. I don't know. Guys. What? Yes, you want the potatoes.
I want the french fries. She wanted the french fries.
Look at that. He got 2. Oh, there's the chimney cake.
But that is...
I need that chimney cake.
More pierogies. Okay.
This is just hurtful. You know?
So this is Dusseldorf. Dusseldorf.
That's gotta be another German thing, though, right?
Yep. I'm sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Oh, wow. You can turn it
Oh,
up
shuffleboard.
Do y'all do that over there? No, that's not shuffleboard.
Wait, the shuffle, what's it called?
I don't know what that's called. It's not curling.
Is it curl? It's like
It's not curling. There's
not-
room is involved in curling. That is not curling.
Well, I want to go play. We didn't have any fun ice games.
Is it curling? Is that curling? Curling without the broom?
It's a lot like.
One-man curling?
I want to do it. Wait, she's gonna, whoop.
Maybe it is curling.
Well, this looks like a fun game. Who wants to play? I want to play. I'm not for the
It's so
fancy
big, though. It's so big.
Wow. Yeah, it is.
If you guys have never been outside of America, I will say, because we've been to Russia, the feeling is definitely different.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in America that feels like these countries. Like, we don't have that. I don't know how to explain it.
You know what's a mock of it? St. Augustine, Florida. It's a mock of it. I really like St. Augustine.
It still, to me, doesn't have the foreign feeling that these other. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
We have singing reindeer.
I love it.
Are they singing in
cheeses? I thought we would see more cheeses. You know? Okay, you guys ranking your favorites? I'm ranking my favorites. Montreal, so Canada, here we go. Canada seems like okay. It's snowing there.
Grapes.
It's really snowing there. It's cold. You
Yeah,
guys.
but the Canadians are used to it. I mean, they like if anybody is built for weather, I feel like
it's Canadians.
It's the Canadians. Like that lady doesn't even have a hat with gloves on.
So it's a way different feel in Canada. Oh, but that looks fun.
That's about
That
as packed
kind
as
of
the
looked
one
like
we
it was
went to
last night.
Which I told Leah, this is like a mosh pit. I'm not getting in.
So I'm not feeling Montreal as much.
We took a trip to Leeds Christmas Market where we checked out everything on offer, including the atmosphere, the rides, and
Those are cute.
And we're starting off in City Square, just outside the train station. As soon as you come into Leeds, you walk round the corner and you've got your first market here already. So let's take you around and see what's here.
That's some mulled wine.
I knew someone would be stopped by the mulled wine station already, and we hadn't even hit 11 o'clock in the morning. But the smells as you're walking around are absolutely incredible. Chinese food, roasted meat, gravy.
So
it's
I want to
wonderful.
point something out. If you want to make a meal
Put some loaded
wine,
hash
you don't wanna
browns.
have alcohol,
Shall
you
we go
can make it with like the grape juice.
Sure.
You totally can. You
Maple
don't have
syrup
to-
and bacon bits, just with dusted
You
icing.
can get six hash browns for $8.50 or 12 for 15 quid.
Oh,
Okay.
That looks good.
Oh, maple syrup on hash browns, huh?
Come on, that's a breakfast food.
Whoa!
Oh, powdered sugar. And I think there's a little bit
And
of bacon
ham.
on there. Is that ham? Oh, I can eat that. I'm gonna eat that. I will eat that. I will eat that. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Oh yeah. No, her reaction should have been better.
We're going all down here.
I'm dusty already.
That looks
No, they're
delicious.
He says not that good.
Oh really?
Photo ops for everyone as well.
That's cute.
Between the poutine or
Loaded fries.
the Philly cheesesteak. Which to go for?
Don't go for the Philly cheesesteak. Oh!
What is that?
What have you done?
There you go.
That's perfect, thank you.
Okay.
No. What is it?
No, wait. What'd you?
It says donuts and coffee.
Oh, here it goes. It's a drink.
You like it?
Yeah, that is so good.
See, the thing is, once you've
Drank it.
once you've drunk it, there's then one huge gingerbread cookie cup to eat as well. It's got this lovely chocolate rim round the edge. That is nice. That is nice. Well, it looks incredible.
It's a gingerbread cookie cup.
Here, you can have that back.
You
In
can
Philadelphia, so I think we're going to have to try that.
I'm going to come back. Okay.
The Philly steak and cheese.
Market.
That's
And this
delicious.
is my first real...
It's American
And
food
that
in
Philly cheesesteak.
the UK.
And outside looks fantastic. Just falling apart.
Is that like a... Oh, is that like a pork sandwich?
That's so good.
Oh my
They
gosh!
just... It's crumbling because it's so tender.
It's a pork sandwich with pickles, like
And
a
look
hamburger.
at just how much it's packed with.
Yes! Yes! That's so big.
I'm going to be so fat.
If I do not get something good for dinner tonight, I don't even know.
That one was amazing.
Here's the thing. We have to stop the show because I'm going to need time to prepare whatever it is I'm making for dinner tonight, which is not going to be anything American.
Watch this one.
What is this, cherries?
This is Berlin's.
Okay, hamburgers. All right, we're American. I don't need hamburgers. Dankeschön, bitte.
This one or this one?
No, not pulled pork. I don't need no pulled pork. It's American. All right,
Pita.
we're cutting a pita in half. This is gonna be a euro in Berlin. Okay. Oh, we're opening it up. See, I don't need no pulled pork. Fast forward. Find something else.
That looks kind of cool. Looks fun. Wait.
Oh, that's the melted cheese they had last night. So what they do is they keep this cheese underneath of a warm lamp, and then they take a spatula worth off and put it
What
on your bread.
are these beauties?
Those look amazing. Oh. Oh, so much bread happening.
There's stuff in there.
Is there stuff in there? For real? This is not a big enough workspace. I just feel like.
What is in it? Cheese, tons and tons and tons. Bring on the cheese. Bring it on. Bring it on. Whole bag of cheese, son. Whole bag of cheese. Come on. Bring in on the cheese.
How much do these cost? Is that
With the meat. There's meat. There's meat. There's meat. There's meat. Now we're doing meat. Now we're doing meat. Yes. But we didn't get to see it afterwards. Somebody eat the thing. Eat the thing you're showing.
Are those fish planks vertical?
I don't know.
Oh, see, now here we got the fried breads again. They're really thin when they go in there, Leah.
They are. They puff. I like the puffs up. Are these? These are the Mexicans.
So are these the spatzels? Somebody help me again. Is that what it is, this fried bread? Because I'm going to make it. I don't know how or when I'm going to make all the things I need to make now. That's a whole pig on a... What in the world?
We are doing it. Yep.
I don't need that. I don't need it very much. Ooh, what is that?
Chocolate?
A chocolate on a pancake.
Chocolate?
That's chocolate on a giant pancake. Okay. Okay.
Or Nutella
okay.
or something. Oh, it's like a crepe. Like a crepe. I'm just gonna eat it. You're just gonna eat it. Okay, just eat it. It's Nutella.
That didn't look like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a Nutella fan.
That's gonna have something else. Okay, so that was Berlin's. Again, what's gonna be your favorite? Where you wanna go? Where are we traveling to? Got a couple more.
We're still in Germany.
Aachen.
My belly is aching after watching all this.
Spiced gingerbread cookie, rich with warm
You ain't
spices.
gotta argue with them about a cookie.
You like it?
Can Daddy
It
have a
doesn't
bite
get
too?
any bigger than that.
Okay.
Falcon's gonna get
That just
over
looks
there in the
okay.
thing with-
Nah, there's gotta be better things to eat there. Don't eat anything that's not perfect. Because there's too many. That looks perfect.
Yep. I'd eat it.
What is this gravy you're putting on here?
What are we eating? This is a big thing. I like everything big. Give me the big things. Whatever that is, that's a lot of food worth your money. Whatever that is.
Yeah, but it spilled all over the foil. Is that a potato?
That looks so good.
No, it doesn't because you put the
So
foil
this
on there
is
and it's
mushrooms
all
and
over.
potato and garlic sauce.
It looks like it has some incredible onions on there.
Yeah, and a lot of onions.
Okay, tell us,
Ooh, it's
lady.
so hot.
Tell us.
I love it. I love mushrooms. It's really good. You should try it. You should at least try the potato. Asher does not like mushrooms.
Asher.
Keep watching our videos. Asher doesn't like a lot of things.
She's got to do all the
This
tasting.
ginormous onion.
At least he eats onions.
You should honestly try the mushroom too. It doesn't. You like mushrooms a little bit, don't you?
No.
Enough? You should try it.
We need foodies to go to these German markets.
Yeah, you can't.
What else are you eating,
Thank
Asher?
you. That one had mayo too.
Oh, did it?
Okay, but you're just getting regular American
Come
food
on,
here.
Asher. You got to venture outside of the American is.
I really like it.
I like it too.
This is one of my favorite things we've eaten.
I knew that you would like it because you like curry.
Yeah, it has the flavor.
Not a
It's
happy.
Glühwein and that stuff.
I love that they went though. This is so cute that they're doing this.
I wanted my own free. I want a mug to go with the hot chocolate to take the mug home.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Look at her outfit.
Yep.
I wanted to show you these super cute little cups. This might be my favorite one. They're like witches.
It's so cute.
Not witches though.
In a little boot.
But I'm sure there's different designs. Here's the problem that they do a lot of that stuff over there.
I mean,
There
I'm
you
never gonna make
go.
it to the bread.
You know what you're about.
But see, your stomach cannot be that big.
Very hot.
Very hot. Okay.
You can see it steaming.
Your stomach can't be that big, dude.
I can't be as awkward as you.
It's a family meal. Is what it
That's
is.
what I'm saying.
Oh, shut
We're
your
all
eyes.
sharing it.
Shut my eyes.
Yeah, but think about the economy of
I
that.
did not.
You did. You were really into it.
It was really good. It is really hot.
I'll eat it. I'm there with you.
No, you already ordered that. These are fresh.
Okay.
It's doughy.
It's doughy.
It's not super sweet, which I mean, I guess pros and cons because it's really big.
Right there.
So
Your hair is not very sweet. It's just okay.
it gets.
You know what?
Don't eat it if it's just okay. Don't eat it if it's just okay.
Yeah, go
We
back
got
for the
time
good
for
stuff.
that.
We don't.
only have so much room in our bellies. So much time.
Okay, we only have 2 more
For
places
many
to go.
of us, Christmas is the most magical
we already-
time
okay.
of the
No, that
year.
one's just
And
BW. That's we don't need to play that one. Where are we at now? Kyersburg.
That's really pretty.
France. We're in France. We just went to France.
So like a German town in France?
German market in France.
Nice.
They're gonna have more cheese. I told you they're gonna have way
What?
more cheese.
There's a red cheese.
Oh, where is Kyersburg? It looks German for real.
But I'm not going to France though. But it's nice to visit this way.
It's in Alais. Wow.
The salami there.
Oh my
That
gosh.
can't be France?
Where is this heaven?
Kyersburg.
Alais. Ah, it's just like a little place.
Kyersburg.
49 degrees.
It's a village in France. It features a ruined castle, a river, famous for its wine, particularly
Church of the
Pinot
Holy
Gris
Cross.
or Gris, whatever. It has been voted France's favorite village in 2017.
Lots of cheese down here.
Okay, let's see. I
Okay.
know you guys have been leaving comments. I'm sorry, Leah and I have just been so enthralled with the food. I can't get over it, and I don't know what I'm going to eat now.
Okay, we'll just play this in the background. You can do the comments. This is the last one, and we are in Zurich, Switzerland.
Oh, well, so there you go. That's Christmas.
This is a way to end it, right?
Yes. Turn it down a little bit. Let's see. All right, Ange says, potato pancake can be made in so many different ways and different seasonings. I grate potatoes and onions and garlic, salt, drain the juice, and add an egg for some, and some flour. Let's see. Barry says, the chestnuts are a winter staple food from Northern Europe, and at Christmas time, they used to make stuffing with chestnuts for the Christmas dinner, but it also is a good street food. In UK, roasted, they are served hot and in a paper bag and are a soft texture with a delicate flavor, but really warm the body, especially with mulled wine. Wicked Psych says, what method did they use to cook that pizza? Did anyone notice? I was wondering too. That's what I'm saying.
This is just a beautiful city.
Barry says the reason bread is in Europe and in the UK is so light and fluffy is because we basically buy our bread daily fresh from the bakers and consume it that day. Let's see. It is curling. And Sherry says maybe they only use the broom with intense competition, maybe. Let's see. You guys have left so many good comments.
Zurich seems like way out of our price range.
Gonzo, Johnny, says all of Europe is countries and languages that overlap each other. That's a really good observation. I'm glad that you said that. Barry says pork sandwiches are lovely, especially with applesauce.
Wow.
Like, do you mean like an apple?
No, just applesauce.
Sauce?
No,
or do you mean
applesauce.
like applesauce as it? Do they have applesauce over there like we have it? Because I would imagine you could make like an applesauce, like a cooked down, like apple type sauce, kind of like a barbecue sauce, but like apple-y. You know. Kaiser in German means emperor, same as Tsar says. Oh, so Gonzo says, so yeah, indeed, lots of French and German border region and vice versa. You can turn it up a little bit if you need to.
No, we're done.
Okay.
We're just, we're
Well, I have
backgrounds.
to, in order for me to get, I have to get to the
Okay.
YouTube comments and other comments over this way, and I don't know if
Okay.
it'll make the video go bad. All right, so I'm sorry I've missed a lot of the Facebook comments. I think looks like most of them were earlier from the Muslim stuff anyway. Over on YouTube, Ballistic Mystic says, that's everything I want for the rest of my life. I know, that's kind of how I feel about it too. Let's see. Okay, on the other YouTube, let's see. You need to make a cookbook and cooking videos. If we had more time, we would. We actually do cook very well. You can ice skate a 9-mile trail in Quebec.
Wow.
Sharon says that we have always used the word toot instead of fart. Speaking of what we were saying
toot,
earlier.
toot, yes.
Sharon says, I use a marble rolling pin. One of you guys sent us a marble rolling pin, so we have one.
I have one.
And we do use it. Sharon says, I drove to Indiana to get one of my dogs as a puppy with my daughter all the way from Northeast Connecticut. The puppy was at a farm in Indiana near Fort Wayne. They breed Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. So that is a confirmation because I was just saying to Leah the other day, I want to get one of those dogs. I don't really, but I thought they're little fun little dogs. Ballistic Mystic says, I think America would be more like that if it wasn't for the Federal Reserve System. That is a very good observation, and I totally agree. Let's see. Gonzo says, yeah, we've got all types of apple things too. We just use different names and recipes. Michelle, try naan bread. You'll love it. I would love to. And Chris was saying maybe like an apple butter type, not just apple sauce, right? Gonzo says, Greeks say auzu, Turks say raki, and Slavics people say rakia. Y'all call it moonshine. That's funny.
Okay, so Barry had sent Michelle. I don't know if you can bring them up.
If you open them in wherever you're going to open them.
Yeah, he says an impressive Arctic snow hotel and ice bar in Lapland. That's what
Are
he
you
sent.
in Resistance Chicks Church?
Yes.
Great. Then we can get it. Oh, these ice bars are so weird to me because, like, do you really want to go down and eat or drink alcohol under, like, so this actually not underground, but it's like big igloos.
It's
okay.
It's got to be snow all
so when
year
you say a bar,
round.
could we go in and get hot chocolate? You know what I'm saying? Arctic Snow Hotel. It's actually really beautiful. Oh, look at these carvings. Is that an ape?
It is.
That's awesome, actually. That is so cool. Look how fancy this is. And they've got like little fur covering the ice carved out seats.
Whoa.
So, like, do you eat down there?
You sleep in there?
No. Ain't nobody sleeping in there. Well, okay, so the Eskimos do it, right? So.
What?
Maybe it's not for sleeping. There's a lot of furs. There's a big Tyrannosaurus Rex. These have got to be bedrooms, right?
Those are bedrooms.
Is it like a chapel? It's like a church. Okay, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. Sherry says, naan is delicious. The naan bread. So at this point, I am so overwhelmed. I don't know what to do with myself.
Then there was a decorated tractor, but I don't know if you can bring that up. It's an Instagram reel.
Oh, okay. Well, then it'd take me a minute to get the Instagram up. I don't know what to do because I have so many things that I want to make right now.
We could just start with the sauerkraut balls.
Yeah, but we had those last night.
We didn't make them.
Right. But there's like, so these fry breads that I've been watching here, That's what's got me worked up here.
It's, I don't even know. V at the end. VV. It's not filling. That's not it.
Okay. It's not autofilling. No, we did that one before in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just go to the history. Talk amongst yourselves. Leah, what are your thoughts?
Ready to go.
You want to go? You said just a minute ago you didn't want to go nowhere.
I didn't say that. I knew that once I brought up these Christmas markets, I have decided to go.
You
on my non-existent budget.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm going in my head. I'm pretending like I'm there in my warm clothes.
I'm not gonna be able to do that. That'll be copyrighted. Let's see if I can play without the music there. So where is this at?
It was in England.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they got a tractor Christmas parade.
Oh, it's not one.
Okay, so Michelle has, guys, just through Christmas, right?
Yeah.
A ton of sets of our products on sale.
They're called collections.
So some of the collections include what? What is this collected with? You want to bring it up online?
Yeah, we totally can. So Leah, thank you for a wonderful show. And I do want to go back and read some comments here in a second. But before we get to those, we'll go to the
Remember,
website.
we do have deodorant in a jar.
We do.
Deodorant in a jar. Very excited about this.
Per request from you guys. So shop.resistancechicks.com. In order to get to the collections, click on the shop button and go all the way down to collections. And then you will see all of these that are on sale.
So I'm just going to, Michelle's done this. So I'm just going to show you. You see this?
And it does come with a little spatula.
I'm just going to show you guys, actually.
Leah, here it comes.
This is how you apply the deodorant. And you rub it right in. Actually, it's really smooth. It's really nice. It's
your
really
own
nice.
deodorant.
I like it. I really do.
Nice.
This is going to last.
You needed a new deodorant. Tell me you didn't already get one out.
I didn't.
Oh, then that's yours now.
I know. It's so great. Okay, there it goes. This is going to last like a year. I'm very excited about this. So if you guys would like to have deodorant for a year, it feels nice. It's really tingly on your armpits.
If you guys want to supplement the jar for the stick in any of the collections that include the deodorant, just put that in your order notes and I'll give it to you. It's not a big deal. It's only $1 difference in price. So all of our collections are on. So they are already on sale. You do smell nice because the collections are heavily discounted. That's why they are a collection. Then I put them on sale on top of that. Plus, you're going to be using promo code Christmas 2025 through the end of the year, till like New Year's Day. So that's going to save 10% off of your whole order. So please, please, please take advantage of the collections. If you would like me to send them to anybody, I am happy to do so.
This is the jar.
So these are our options on the collections.
I actually think I don't know if I might prefer the stick, but I'm going to use the jar because now I have it open. I know that the jar's going to last forever. So I've been needing because here's the thing, we make our products, we sell our products, and like, do I get a product I have to use myself? Yes, I need deodorant. Now I feel great. I feel like I can go take on the world.
Oh my
without any stink.
Leah Sherry says that go to Jungle Gyms and get the worldwide Christmas cuisine. Was that a thing? Like, is that a thing that you can purchase there, or do we have to like go through each one, which we've done in the past? Remember? Was that last year that we went to Jungle Gyms and did a special?
Which collection's that with the eye pillow? That's that the everything?
So I have added, yes, I've got two different names for them. If you get the men's collection that has everything, it's called the Everything But the Kitchen Sink collection.
With a
and it comes with a lip balm and an eye pillow. So it's like the whole men's collection. And then the Oil of Joy Everything But the Kitchen Sink collection comes with a lip balm and an eye pillow. So I just added those. So those are new.
Remember, you could take these and then split things up.
Oh yeah, you totally could. It's like it's the cheapest. It's the biggest sale we've ever done, like ever.
And we're not very good at advertising.
And probably will do. Just to remind you guys, I know that we've been telling you to buy the products, but we haven't done really a kind of a good description on them in a while.
I know.
We do have the hair serum that's there
with the hair thing.
But I want to remind you that if the Healing for the Soul essential oil that was just sitting here a minute ago.
Where'd it go?
That one is designed to help balance your endocrine system. Okay. Yesterday I was at Grant's, And I was there for a few hours, and I was hawking our wares and selling everything. And it's so funny. They even made fun of me not made fun of me, but I go to check out yesterday because I bought a little ornament when I was all said and done. And I was joking about how I always write discount prices for people and give them deals. And they said, you always sell like an insane amount.
She just said you sell more.
You sell
when
way
you're
more
here.
when you're here, meaning I don't sell a lot just by itself because our
You have to
products
explain.
require an explanation. But when I'm there, we sell a ton of it. And what I sold the most of yesterday was this. Because when
I'm
people
so
try it
glad.
on and they smell it, it's like, oh, it's...
This one lady would come back and be like, I just feel better. Like I feel negative energy has left me.
Yeah, I don't know
And
how to
that's what we're
explain it. I
hoping.
can't... I'm not trying to sell a snake oil. Okay? And the men's Armor of God is so nice. And the beard oil and the beard butter smell like it.
Oh,
They're just
somebody yesterday was like, I love the men's stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
I had
Barb.
women that bought the men's stuff yesterday.
Oh.
Because they like it so much.
It's a
Now, the men
facial
love it too. Don't
conditioner.
get me wrong. I sell it to the men. The men love it. But
And you can put it on your hair.
But you don't need to because you can buy the hair serum for that. But
No.
you totally could.
I'm not exactly saying that the hair serum is the best.
I've used it in my hair. I
for
like
the
it.
bottom of your hair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like it. I do.
Does it moisturize your hair? I haven't tried it.
No, it totally does. I that's how I use it. So when I use it, I don't just use it on my scalp. I use it through my whole hair. And I usually do it before I'm going to put my hair in French braids because when they come out, it can be a more glossy look. If I'm going to blow dry my hair, then I don't use it because
That's
it looks
what I
more
use
oily.
this for. The beard oil.
Sherry says, great show. Merry Christmas. Barry says, applesauce is cooked but has bits of apples in it. I told you it wasn't applesauce.
Okay, got you.
You looked at me like I had 10 heads, like
Okay.
I was a dum-dum, like when I talked about
You're
Quebec.
not a dum-dum.
Well, we'll not talk about my comment on Quebec. So, let's see.
Dum-dum.
I'm not a dum-dum. I'm a smart. So we are going to sing a couple of Christmas carols. Let's see. Heather says, I love the deodorant. It lasts for days. I only put it on every 3 days. I said that to a guy yesterday, and he's like, we can tell. He was a funny guy. Let's see. Oh, Leah's still attached. She's walking away, getting pulled back here. Let's see.
This isn't the most non-professional show on the
No,
planet.
it's. I always say it's the most professional show. Dale says, can't be a European Christmas market since I don't see any terrorist barricades. You're funny, Dale. He says, you can start a new Christmas tradition with Christmas tacos. Dale, did you send this on We have not done the video on it yet. I'm trying to figure out who sent it. Says the UK needs to give girls misandry lessons. What's misandry?
Misandry? Maybe when
Is
you
that
hate,
like when you hate men?
hate men.
Oh my gosh. Dale's got the funny bone today. All right. Gonzo, where are you from? Wicked Psych says, we had a small task that we needed to have done, but we're unable to do it because it was time sensitive. We didn't want to ask for help. A friend contacted us today and offered the exact task we needed. Oh, wow.
Oh, praise God. Christmas miracle.
Praise the Lord. That's awesome. Hallelujah. Okay, so reminder of Christmas things before we leave. We're going to sing, but if anybody can't handle Christmas singing, which I don't know who you are, we are going to be doing our Christmas special on Wednesday night. That's Christmas Eve. I know a lot of you guys have plans, so you can watch it back another time. We like to offer our Christmas special for those that maybe don't have family, especially, or something fun to do on Christmas Eve. So ours will be Christmas Eve at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please, if you can make it and join us, we would love you to. If you cannot and you have family plans, please do not ever feel guilty.
Hopefully it'll be a little bit on the earlier side because I have
7
visits to do.
You want to do 7 instead? I've been telling everybody 8 for weeks.
We're going to try to do 7 because I got pet visits to do afterwards.
Okay. Yeah,
We
but
can do a
8 to
little
10 is enough. That's
When
plenty of
do we
time for a
ever
Christmas
go
special.
just in 2 hours? Okay.
Okay, and I will say this.
We'll try to come a little early. How about that?
The Christmas special, we will attempt to come early, which means we'll probably be here at 8. But I do want to try to start that one timely instead of telling you guys we'll be here at 1:30, then it's 1:45, then it's 2.
We always have we have to set it up somewhere else, so it's like we have to do it in the basement. here.
No, we do it right here. Just turn it around.
Sometimes we do it in the
streamline it. We're not going to do that again. It's too much. You really want to do it upstairs?
No, it's fine.
It's up to you.
No, we just have to decorate.
We've done that. We did it last year. Remember?
Decorate.
All right. No one knew we needed help with it. Wow, praise God. That's amazing. Gonzo says I'm Dutch.
Oh,
for real?
We didn't do a Netherlands Christmas market.
I'm sorry we didn't. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're here. Super cool. All right, what song are we starting with?
Which child is this?
Okay.
What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthem sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ, the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh, no! Did you just fruit fly? He just he got by. He went right out. Oh my gosh, come peasant king, but y'all fruit. Okay. We got rid of the kombucha that was causing. We had, and then now we're just got a few left. Come. The King of Kings, salvation brings light, loving hearts enthrone him. This is Christ, the King, whom shepherds guide and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So
we have
there's more verses.
We have why lies he?
Why lies he in such mean estate, why hooks and asses are feeding? Good Christian, fear for sinners here, let silent words as keeping. This is Christ, the King, whom shepherds guide and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthem sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ, the King, whom shepherds guide and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. Okay. I don't know if we did this one last time. I think we did that one last time. I try to go through I don't think
So
what?
last night.
Yeah.
the food was in the karaoke tent. And these people, we didn't realize it, but it was a competition of, I guess, people that had been coming to the karaoke night, and it was
and then they were picking the final last ones.
And these people could sing.
They had some singers.
We
watched the winner. Yeah, it was really great. It was fun.
What song are we singing?
Silent Night.
Silent Night. And you guys can put requests in the chat.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah, Christ the Savior is born, Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, lost to light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Silent night. Silent night, holy night, holy is calm, holy is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
So, I love the hymns. But
what do you want to sing?
We could try a couple of other songs, like "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Okay, it's only like 3 verses, but okay.
But other people, I bet there's other verses.
Is there though? I've tried every year. It just ends up to 3.
We're gonna look it up.
If
there's a Frank Sinatra version, it can't just be just that. It's got to be more than that.
I do have it. I actually.
No, you
don't. Do you want to? I don't know where it's at.
No, it feels like there's more here.
Okay.
Do I need to look up the chords?
You can. I actually have it in one, and at one point I do. I usually try to do it, but I don't know where it's at. It's not in alphabetical order.
Okay. Now, I don't know why I'm spelling Christmas wrong. Here's the ultimate guitar.
Yep.
Here we are. No, this is good. There's more to it, but we'll just sing these ones. Can you see these? Do you need me to make it this big? I can make it big, Leah. Leah has trouble seeing my screen.
Okay.
I don't know what key we're in here.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles
troubles will be out of sight. That's good. You're doing good. Let me make it bigger.
No.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all our troubles will be miles away. I don't think we're supposed to go up every time, but that's okay. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together as the Lord allows. Until then we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun. You tell me there's no. I had a couple other ones here. Okay. Tell me why we can't sing Frosty the Snowman. No, it's a Christmas song.
Is it?
Yes.
It's fake. It's like fantasy. It's fakeable.
Okay, that's fine. How about I'll Be Home for Christmas?
Okay.
That's the last one I'm going to do. I'm going to ask you for. Leah's making faces because she doesn't practice these ones.
No, that's not it. I'm thinking about the fact that I probably will sing Frosty off the show, but not on the show because it's like
okay. Where did I just put for Christmas? Christmas chords. I meant to write chords. Here we go. Here we are. This is a good one. I love this one. Everybody loves this song, right? As long as it's in the right key. Hopefully it's not too high. I mean, we're no Bing Crosby here, but oh, what was that?
It's just it's I can get out the better guitar.
Okay.
This is what it is with this guitar.
I'm gonna find it. Keep playing it. Keep playing. Play it faster so we can find it.
I don't know. Sure, this is the.
I'll be no. No.
I don't know. Maybe try a different one. Try a different.
How do I do a different one?
It's no capo. I don't know this word. Just go back. Try a different one.
Okay, I thought you could change the keys from Ultimate Guitar.
You can.
Oh well, it's not letting me.
Where do you want to start? That's a question.
Okay, what is happening here? Is it down here that you change it? Oh, that's a capo one.
That's a traditional version. It's capo 3. Is there capo down there?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll try that again with the capo. Maybe
We'll
it'll
try.
get there. Okay.
It says traditional
Thank you for your
version.
patience.
How do you want to start? Where do you want to start?
We might have to do it a cappella.
Start it.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please. That's not the right.
Well,
that's not
and
right.
See, this is not right.
Have snow. Just sing it with me.
I usually
Leah.
practice it.
And
Mistletoe
and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I me out here. The guitar is gonna throw me off. Could we sing it a little bit faster? I'll be home for Christmas. So that's a Bing version? Take your capo off. Let's play it. Take the capo off.
It had the Bing version. No, that's supposed to be with the capo.
No, it's not. We're not at the, we didn't, it's just the chords.
I'll be.
No.
No?
It's
no aisle.
We tried. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I'll be home. You'll be home. We will be home.
We will try.
Actually, we will be home. We'll try to make that song happen for the thing.
We'll work on it. Michelle likes to throw things on me.
We
I bet
will
we could
work
do
on it.
Frosty. Just do it.
No.
You think that's something good?
No. You can't do it.
Just bring it up.
You want to play guitar too, Frosty?
Oh, sure. I can do that one.
No, you can't.
I know we can do that one. But I don't know how religious it is.
That's okay. You know what? Sometimes people need to get their feet stuck out of the mud. I'm not doing
it's
Santa
fantasy
got ran over by the
that's
reindeer.
true.
Okay, it's not. It's
you got to put up chords, dude.
I don't know why I put lyrics. It's a fake thing. It's fake. Nobody believes that Frosty's real. That's the difference.
Give us Frosty.
People believe that
You
Santa
didn't
is
click
real.
on it.
I'm screen sharing for everybody.
Okay.
To participate.
Okay.
In our in our happy sing along.
Okay.
You could be.
You're gonna be happy.
You're gonna be. This is gonna be a happy song.
Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Look at Frosty go.
Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Oh, that's filled of snow.
Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and his eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, what the children know, and he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old steel cat. Slow down.
It's a fast song.
I know, not that fast. But when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty. Oh, that's a G, sorry, my eyes. Frosty the snowman was alive as he could be. And the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the snowman.
So sad. Knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun before I melt away.
So down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there around the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town, right to a traffic stop. And he only paused a moment when he heard them holler, stop! Oh, Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the fields of snow.
I don't know how that part goes. Sherry, what did you send us here? This better not be Feliz Navidad. No, I can't. Do you want me to sing Feliz Navidad?
No.
I see this.
Sherry, that I banned that one. That's banned. That's banned here.
So
does not exist. That song does not exist because you know what? There's no snow there. Feliz Navidad.
I don't know what it is about that song.
It's like nails on a chalkboard, man.
So when I said you could make requests, I meant it. Inside of my soul.
We can't do Last Christmas and we can't do Feliz Navidad. Everything else is and Grandpa Reindeer. Everything else is on the table. Everything. Okay.
But now you have Last Christmas stuck in my head, though.
That's by a gay guy.
So you know what? You just told me that. I just found out, and now I'll never hear it the same again.
You shouldn't.
Because it sounds like a chick. It sounds like a woman singing that song.
He does.
And the music video you showed me, you said it goes around the internet. He's with girls. And it's all fake. Is there anything in this world real anymore?
Okay.
Can't believe anything anymore. All right. Sherry says, that's why it's happy. No snow to drive in. That's awesome. Okay, so let me see. Gonzo says Frosty is fun. Leah, did they do Rudolph? No, we didn't. And you know what? There may be an exception to the fact that Leah and Michelle don't celebrate Santa to Rudolph because the song is really fun. But we'll see. Sherry says, I don't like the Last Christmas song either. Michelle, I've got a request once in Royal David City. Here's the problem. We are not opera singers. And that song requires you to be one. Now, I know you're not asking me to sing Jerusalem, and thank you. But we are not good at that song.
So somebody sent me the Great British Christmas book, and I've been meaning to read.
Barry, was that
snippets from
you?
it.
I bet it was Barry.
An Anglo-Norman Carol. According to Christmas with the Poets, a volume of seasonal verse and its history published in 1840, one of the earliest song carols is known as the Anglo-Norman Carol. It is said to have been found on manuscripts dating from the 13th century and was thought to have belonged to a group of traveling troubadours. The publisher's modern English transcript is produced below. Lordlings, listen to our lay. We come from far away to seek Christmas in this mansion, we are told. He has yearly feasts doth hold. 'Tis today, may joy come from God above to all those who Christmas love. Lordlings, I now tell you true, Christmas bringeth unto you only mirth. His house he fills with many a dish of bread and meat and also fish. To grace the day, may joy come from God above to all those who Christmas love. Lordlings, through our army's band, they say, who spends with open hand, free and fast, and oft regales his many friends. God gives him double what he spends to grace the day. May joy come from God above to all those who Christmas love. Lordlings, wicked men eschew, and them never shall you view. Aught that's good, cowards are the ramble rout. Kick and beat the grumblers out to grace the day. May joys come from God above to all them who Christmas love. To English ale and Gascon wine, and French doth Christmas munch inclined. And adieus too he makes his neighbor freely drink, so that in sleep his head doth sink.
Oh my.
Often by
Are we
day.
getting our
May
neighbor
joys
drunk?
flow from God above to all those who Christmas love. I guess you are. On Christmas you are. Lords, by Christmas and the host of this mansion, hear my toast. Drink it well, each must drain his cup. And I first will toss off mine, thus I advise. Here then I bid you, wassail. Cursed be those who say drink ale.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Yeah.
Because we're running late today, and I do want to do this song, and we're going to practice it. Love this one. This is a request from Brandy on Facebook. Silver Bells. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks. That's a good one. Okay, so I'm making a list. I am
Checking
putting
it twice.
Once in Royal David City on here. We will see if we can make that happen for you for Christmas Eve, Barry. I'm just not sure, but we'll try. So if you have any other requests between now and then, you can email them to me for Wednesday's Christmas special.
Christmas with the Diarists. Some famous people, I guess from England, many Christmas traditions are remembered today because promised citizens, authors, and clergymen recorded them in their diaries and other written sources. Write a diary, guys. It's really good. These texts allow us to build up pictures of food, pastimes, and revels that form Christmas celebrations in previous centuries. The following are several short written extracts from the 17th to the 19th century. So this is John Evelyn, Christmas, 1644. On Christmas Eve at night, I went not to bed. My reason was that I was desirous to see many extraordinary ceremonies performed then in their churches, as midnight masses and sermons. So I did nothing all this night but go from church to church, in admiration at the multitude of the scenes, the pageantry, which the friars had with all industry and craft, set about to catch the devout women and the superstitious sort of people with, who never part from them without dropping some money in vessels set on purpose. But especially observable was the puberty in the church of Minerva, representing the nativity. Thence I went and heard a sermon at the Apollinaire, by which time it was morning. On Christmas Day, His Holiness saying Mass, the artillery at St. Angelo went off, and all this day was exposed the cradle of our Lord. A great supper on the 27th is given the poor at the hospital of St. Latero. We were invited by the English Jebusite, Jesuits, to dinner, being their great feast of the Canterbury. We dined in their common refectory, and afterwards saw an Italian comedy acted by their alumni before the cardinals. Interesting. These are some diaries. Let's see. Where's another guy?
So Sherry says, I will have to re-listen. I was in Kentucky making dinner and breakfast sandwiches for my son and daughter-in-law. She was stressed from not keeping up with the house while my grandson had RSV, and we are praying for Bjorn to feel better. That's awful. I hope that he's kind of over that now. Wicked Psych says, if you capo the guitar for once in Royal David City, you can change the key and keep the same chord pattern. Ooh, that's good to know. I'll just put capo next to that. That's helpful. Thank you, Wicked Sykes. Okay, so Steven says, so you've requested one of the songs that's on the do not sing list, and that's Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer.
Sorry.
We have this will be our 10th or 11th. This is our 10th Christmas special that we will have done. I feel like at least at one point we sang that song, because it's a hippity hop song. It keeps you happy, but I just can't on moral grounds because we don't want Grandma to get run over by a reindeer. That's really bad. I have Once in Royal David City, Silver Bells, Oh Holy Night, Jingle Bells. I'm writing down what you guys have. I think we should try, Leah, once again, even though we do it terribly, to sing White Christmas. So that means you have to practice it. It's going to be great. It's hard. It's not an easy one, but we can do it. I'm dreaming.
There's a recipe for mincemeat. It's said to have been made at Windsor Castle. It was taken from Alexis Sawyer's menagerie. Alexis Sawyer was born in 1809. He only lived for 45 years, but in his short life, he became the chef to princes, dukes, and marquises in England and France, and in 1837 became the master chef of the famous Reform Club. In 1838, he created a coronation breakfast for 2,000 people, and later went on to write several books on food preparation and gastronomy. He also helped Florence Nightingale to reorder the rules of hospital nutrition. The mincemeat made at Windsor Castle every year and made 1 month previous includes as the following: 240 pounds of raisins.
Oh my gosh.
400 pounds of currants.
No.
200 pounds of sugar, lump sugar. 3 pounds of cinnamon. 3 pounds of nutmeg. 3 pounds of cloves. 3 pounds of ground allspice. 2 pounds of ginger. 300 pounds of beef. 350 pounds of suet. 24 bushels of apples. 240 lemons. 30 pounds of kadrat. 72 bottles of brandy. 3 pounds of mace, 67 pounds of lemon peel, and 60 pounds of orange peel. This person says, I've tried this recipe, turning the pounds to ounces and then having the whole lot, using vegetable suet instead of the real thing and adding enough brandy and cider to make a good mixture. It tastes delicious. What is left over, properly sealed down, is even better the following year.
Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. So you can mince meat?
I did. I've made it a couple times.
Not that.
I did.
Leah.
I made it. I put it in a jar and I gave
With
it
beef?
I did. I followed the recipe.
There's no way you did that.
I'm sure I did.
Not with meat and all those like raisins and stuff.
With all the raisins, maybe not with the meat.
But not the meat. So that's not minced meat.
Andrew Lang was a Scottish author, famous for his collections of folk tales and fairy stories, of which he made a lifelong series. Between 1872 and his death in 1912, he produced dozens of books of folklore, anthropology, ballads, and myths. The Ballad of the Christmas Ghost is one. Between the moonlight and the fire and winter twilights long ago, what ghosts we raised for your desire to make your merry blood run slow. Oh, old, how grave, how wise we grow, no Christmas ghost can make us chill. Save those that troop in, mournful now, the ghost we all can raise at will. This is a pagan deal. We ain't raising no ghosts at Christmas.
I know.
It's in the book, man.
You're reading it.
I know.
You don't have to finish it.
It's what we learn in history. We ain't doing that kind of Christmas. We ain't raising no ghosts.
It's really late. We need to sign out. Okay. And we can read more from those. We'll maybe curate them.
Yes.
On Wednesday.
Well, it's history.
It definitely is. Thank you guys for tuning into Resistance Chicks. We are so thankful for all of you guys. You are amazing. You make me happy. You make me smile. And I hope that you have a wonderful, very Merry Christmas. I would like to give you a Christmas tip to just mule over. Get it? I'm going to make a recommendation for those of you that, especially those of you that don't have anything really to do on Christmas. I would like for you to make your plans for Christmas Eve to do the following. To tune into Resistance Chicks for our Christmas special, and then to pray about and consider, even if you are not Catholic, going to a midnight mass. It is one of those experiences that cannot be matched. You will end up hearing a Christmas story and singing Christmas carols with people in your community. You can forget that it's a Catholic thing if you got a problem with that, okay? I actually had plans that no matter what, was going to go this year, and we have a dog that's staying with us that's never stayed with us before, and so we won't be able to go. But it's just, and it's an experience that if you have never experienced, for sure, I think everybody should participate in a midnight mass. Now, you don't have to go to a midnight mass per se. If your church has a midnight Christmas special, by all means, go to that. Okay. But if you don't, just find your local Catholic church and just go. Okay. Because it's what I love about the Catholic Mass for Christmas is that there's a reverence, a stillness, a holiness, a joy. We usually dress up very nice when we go. So you're showing up at midnight and dressed to the nines, okay, with all your, bundled up stuff. You don't have to dress up. I just wanted to give you guys that as a tip, because I think so many of you that don't have anybody, you just think that means that you can't celebrate and you can't do things with other people.
That's true. Go to midnight mass. Find a Catholic church.
Go to a midnight mass and attend.
We've gone to random ones.
Really, really fun. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And even if you already have Christmas Eve plans, like spending them with the Resistance Chicks, it's not till midnight. So you got time. Okay. All right. We love you guys. God loves you. God bless. Remember, it's not just a conspiracy theory. If it's actually the truth, we will see you on Tuesday for Healing for the Fractured Soul. And we will see you on Wednesday for our Christmas Eve and Christmas special. All right. I love you guys so much. And I pray that you have a wonderful Christmas week.
Happy shortest day of the year. It's going to get better from now on.
You don't get